welcome to Live Dungeon and Dyslexia. Tonight we are playing Dropship, the game that's the sci-fi equivalent-ish of my game of last year, which was Horde Wars Advance. Todd is joining us to show off the new game. Before we sort of get into it, it's not quite ready yet, is it? You're hoping to sort of crowdfund it, or is it pre-ordering?
No. So we are in the process of finishing up the setting and kind of like starting adventure information, some of the tertiary stuff for that. And so the book should be complete at the end of next month, and then editing, layout, and going to print after that. And we're looking at a May or June release, and we should have it up for pre-order in April.
Fantastic. So right, is this the first live play of this on the internet?
That is being recorded. Yes. We've done a bunch of playtests, but we haven't recorded.
Okay, so we'll get into the game in a second. So what I'm going to do, we'll just go through the characters that we're playing. Obviously, starting with me. I am Private Kane. I'm the lowest of the low. However, I am incredibly stealthy sniper. Trust me, I can kill anything from miles away. That's about me, really. I'm just here to do as I'm told, sir. But yeah, Bacon.
Hey. With the exception of also being a private, I am exactly the opposite. I want to get up in things' faces and blow them up. So that's what I'll be trying to do this game.
Fantastic. Dean.
I am playing Captain Hasovik, a Russian gentleman that is the captain of this group. Keeping these guys in line, I carry tactical shotgun or breaching shotgun, a service pistol, and tactical armor.
Excellent. And John's back.
Yep. I'm playing Lance Corporal Vitale, human void dweller, medic, and paladin. Carry around a coil gun, chain sword, and a heavy pistol, and I have a power armor as my armor.
Fantastic. And finally, we have Anna's dad.
Hey, I am Lance Corporal Tianjun. I am a chaplain with a light machine gun, grenades, and other such things to give final benedictions to our foes and bolster the faith of our allies.
You're just delivering them to God. That's all you're doing.
Absolutely. I'm arranging the introduction.
Fantastic. So that's all the players. I'll hand over now to our dungeon master or games master for the night. Todd, take it away.
Thank you. So we, as Hugh mentioned, we're playing Dropship. This is a D12 based RPG. Uses the same core rules as Horde Wars Advanced, and with a couple changes for genre, but basically the same rules. And so if you hear us using very low numbers, that's why. It's not a D20 game. Not D100 either. Very, very small numbers most of the time. So with that out of the way, most of you have played this system or a similar one at least once before. Some of you more than others. This adventure we wrote to be, my co-author and I wrote to be for 4 to 6 level 1 starting characters. So you are right in the middle. Now, the game begins as your team reports to your new starship. So you guys have been reassigned from your previous duties to basically make a team of specialists that's supposed to be attached to a new ship that's going out on missions. But you're not expecting to actually head out of the spaceport for a couple days. However, let's see. I'll just go around in order. So, Private Rathbone.
Yes.
You arrive at the airlock first. There is what's the best way to describe him? A nervous-looking crewman second class who appears to be expecting you. As you arrive, he goes, are you one of the specialists?
I clap him on the shoulder. Yes, I am. Am I the first one here?
You are. It's so good to see you. There's time to stow your bags, but you've got a briefing in 5 minutes.
Alrighty, I'll stow my bags, and if you can put me in the right direction, I'll get going.
He does so, and notes your name from your ID and so forth. He seems to be checking you off on a list. The next to arrive, Lance Corporal Tian.
Hmm?
What do you do? The same man is waiting. He greets you the same way, but the time is reduced. He goes, "Are you one of the specialists? You've got a briefing in 3 minutes."
Well, 3 minutes. Let's be about the Lord's work. Lead on. Lead on.
So he shows you where to put your bags and directs you straight to the briefing room. Lance Corporal Vitali, the same thing, but there's only a minute left.
I know this is
What are we waiting here for? Let's go.
Of course, he goes, "Yes, sir. You are in a different branch, but you do outrank him." Barely.
I'm waiting for the "I work for a living" statement.
Captain Hausovich, you arrive, and this nervous-looking crewman second class goes, "Sir, are you the commander of the specialists?"
I am.
So there was a briefing that started 2 minutes ago. If you want to just leave your bags here, I can. Just head straight to the briefing room. I can show you the way.
Yes, bring me a coffee, and then I leave.
He goes, "I'm not a steward, sir, but all right." So you get going, and Private Kane then arrives.
Yeah, my sniper rifle is still in its bag, and I sort of bumble it through the thing because I haven't managed to break it down. So I'm hitting every door, which is why I'm late as I'm sort of coming through.
Yeah. So as you arrive, the crewman second class Costa, he goes, "So are you Private Kane?"
I am.
Yeah, you were supposed to be here 10 minutes ago.
The doors are too thin.
He goes, I understand, but there's a briefing, some kind of emergency situation. Yeah, you should probably get over there right away. I'll take your bags.
Okay, I'm going to drop my bags off, keep my sniper rifle, because I never let go of it, and then try and get through the thin doors on the way to the briefing.
Well, it is a good thing that for you that this is a wartime military, because you'd get in a lot of trouble normally.
Okay, well, if he's going to call me back, I'll just shove my sniper rifle into his hands. So I should be able to catch up a bit of time now, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So you head over there. So when you arrive, the other four are in the briefing, and the captain of the ship has just finished thanking Captain Hausovich for making the briefing, although a few minutes late. I'm
gonna give Private Kane a dirty look. It's like, yes, I was trying to wrangle up rest of my crew. I'm gonna blame it on him.
Oh, that's perfect. Go ahead and roll an influence check or deception. You are lying.
All right, is that just a D12, right?
Yep. So D12 plus either your influence or your deception skill.
All right, I rolled an 8 on my die.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what my influence or deception?
Either one, your pick.
All right, influence +2, so 10.
Okay. You are successful. The captain looks at Private Kane and goes, "Son, there's an emergency situation. I don't know where you just were, but try to pull your eyeballs back into your head. And stand at attention. What are you doing?" He just lays into you for about 30 seconds before going, "All right, look, we've got a problem. There's an incoming starship, and it's one of ours, but it appears to be damaged and isn't responding to hails. We need you guys to get over there on a dropship right now. I've already got a pilot waiting, and check it out, secure the ship. The reason it's urgent wouldn't be a problem normally, is it's on an intercept course for the station we are on. It will ram us if we don't change its course. Any questions?
Who's
Nope,
going
I
to
said,
pilot?
gear up,
Still
let's
active?
go. But I give Private Kane another look, but this look is, yeah, I threw you under bus, but you know I got you covered. I'm gonna make sure that you have a cushy, whatever assignment coming up.
I'm going to slouch for the first time in 10 minutes. I'm just going to lean forward a little bit.
The captain of the ship goes, also, when you get back, you're on latrine duty.
He's talking to who?
Is he talking to the captain or me?
No, you.
Oh, damn. I'm never getting promoted. Yes, sir.
So when you guys head out the down to the lower area of the ship, the main other detail from the briefing that I should note is, among other things, of the incoming ship, its name is the Constitution. Of its 2 airlocks, one is blown out entirely, and so part of the ship is open to space. The other airlock appears to be intact. So, and the ship's lone gun and autocannon is apparently offline. That's the main information to convey. Does anyone want to do any kind of a knowledge check to gather any more information? So, for example, you might use something like commerce or computers. Commerce, if you wanted to know about the ship's owner, as it's not a military vessel. It's a commercial vessel. Computers, if you wanted to look up something about it. And there may be other skills you may be able to justify. But as you are heading down to the dropship, is there anything that any checks of that sort that any of you would like to attempt?
Nothing that I have a skill in.
I'll do an engineering check.
Sure. What are you trying to find out?
Pressurization. I want to make sure that only part of the ship is depressurized and exposed to space. We may be able to use that to our advantage to blow it off course with the space station. So that's what I'm looking to access or to gain knowledge over.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll an engineer check.
That's a 6.
You are aware of the basic layout of this this cargo ship, and are pretty confident that at least half of the main deck is open to space, and possibly the upper and lower deck, depending on whether or not they got stuff sealed in time. Because there's quite a big hole where there should be an airlock.
Damn. We're going to have to do some exploration to figure out whether or not anything's still pressurized.
But you would know that the emergency cutoffs should have kept oxygen in the opposite side of the ship.
Got it.
So right now you are heading for the starboard, I believe it is, airlock. Let me quick look. Yes, starboard airlock. Nope, port. Starboard's where it's
Does she appear to be under power?
Yeah, but several of the systems are not functioning. So it appears to be damaged but have power.
I mean, like the engines are going, or she's
Oh, yes.
lit up?
Right towards the station.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Suicide run. Okay.
Suicide run or nobody awake at the helm.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So where's the safest place to board?
So the port airlock is pressurized. The starboard airlock is open to space, and the hull around where the airlock should be is blown out.
Okay. So
I mean, as an engineer and the explosive expert, I'm going to recommend that we go in through the depressurized airlock that's already been blown out, because
You certainly could. Do any of you have an air supply?
I can hold my breath.
there's
Or
that.
pressurized suits?
No.
no, I don't think we do.
So
No.
There goes that plan.
I
Let
can
me
do
shut my
controlled
dumb private
breathing
mouth.
for a whole round. That's me.
all around.
Yeah, hold your breath and
So I
space.
guess it's the regular airlock it is, and it's
Yep.
probably what procedure would want you to do.
Look at this. I'm getting picked on already.
Who will clean
Hey,
the
Mike,
toilets
thanks
if
for
Private
stopping
Kane is
by.
dead? That is a question to ask the XO, who will be supervising him.
And yes, he'll be providing his own toothbrush.
Yep.
Excellent. Excellent.
Don't think they didn't make us do it. They did.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. So by the time that you actually reach the ship, you have 3 minutes to change this vehicle's course before it slams into the station at its current rate of acceleration. So you're on a pretty tight timer. Every round is 5 seconds.
All right. Well, I say once we get in to the ship, we have comms, so we split up into 2 teams. Me and one other person in one, and then who's the ranking officer other than me?
You're the only officer. You got a couple lance corporals.
Yep, it'd be me.
Which one is more reliable?
Yes.
For what?
Which one is more, more leadership material? I'll let you two decide, Lance Corporals.
Well, it'd be me.
That would be you. Then you would be in charge of the other team.
Fair.
So as you guys are discussing this, the pilot clamps on to the Constitution's remaining airlock. You hear the hiss of successful pressurization, but the other ship's doors do not open.
I guess this is the job for Rathbone.
Yeah, I think we have to blow the doors, Skipper.
So, going around, Private Rathbone, what do you do?
Let me double check here.
As you'd expect, both airlocks do have 2 doors. Yours freely open with an object interaction. The opposing airlock is not opening currently.
Ours is open, you said.
Yours is openable with an object interaction to open either door.
Okay. And I am confident in the seal.
Yep.
Okay. I will go ahead and open our side.
Sure.
And then I will do an investigation to see if I can figure out why the derelict craft is not able to be opened.
Certainly.
That's a 7. If you even needed that. I don't even know if you needed that.
I did. So you failed to hit the DC of the airlock. You have no idea why it's not opening.
All right. Well, I have no idea why this isn't opening.
Can I push him out of the way and press the open button?
Did you try knocking?
He did try that, yes.
Just checking.
All right. Going to Troy, what do you do?
All right. Let's see here. I think he is going to basically just have the LMG, set and ready. That way, if we blow the door, he can lay down cover fire immediately.
That makes sense.
So kind of just holding action right now.
All right. Pointing your gun in the general direction of Private Rathbone. Got it. And get ready to cover. Lieutenant Corporal Vitale, what do you do?
Not to overdo it, but I am half tempted to use the chainsword and just cut the door open, but
Do it.
It work, would it?
Do it.
It's strong enough. It would.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Because it is penetrating.
Yeah.
It's either that or investigate and see if I can find it. I'll just look to the captain and say permission to cut the door open, sir.
As long as you don't think it'll damage your weapon, go ahead.
No, shouldn't damage this thing.
40K the door.
All right, so go ahead and roll. I think I'll assume you're going to be making 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Try to do the X, just
Yep.
cut it out.
So if you look at your fighting styles, guys, just to remind you, if you have a fighting style and you take the attack action, you get 2 attacks with that action.
Okay.
That'll be on the front of your sheet near the bottom left.
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your 2 attacks.
So first one is a 12. That's 10 plus 2. And a 11. 9 plus 2.
So you successfully hit it in a damaging manner both times. Now let's see if you actually hurt it. It is meant to resist this sort of thing, although it's not the best airlock ever. It's a slightly worn commercial variant.
So let's see.
And don't forget, you may or may not get an extra die of damage based on your behavior.
It's on the critical hit is on the die 11 or 12.
Correct.
Okay. And the other one is okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah, what type of human are you?
The Void Dweller.
Void Dweller. Okay.
Okay. So that is a 10 and a 9 on the die again, so 19 total points.
Well, do the first one first.
That
Was
would
that
be
the 10?
Yep.
Okay, so that beats damage threshold, and the airlock, because it's an old worn one, has 10 hit points. You actually open it with the first blow.
Love it.
There we go.
The first door, the next door is still open. Would you like to step forward and attack that one? Bearing in mind that if you actually destroy 2 different airlock doors, when your ship pulls away, you will vent this place into space, or at least part of it.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's
Yeah. No.
hack it.
Yep. I stopped the first one.
Okay, so he's torn down the first door with an excellent attack from his chainsword. Captain Hausovich, what do you do?
All right. I'm not the technical type. Who on my team is the technical type? Is that
I
I'm
can
gonna
look
take
for
a-
it.
I'm going to take a step back.
Did
So-
you say technical or tactical?
technical?
Oh,
as in-
testicle. I'm going to
Guess
take a
would
step
be
forward.
me.
Mhm.
I guess
That would be
that'd
you.
me.
Can you wire the door open and then be able to close it when we get in?
So what
I
he's
could
asking
try.
is for someone with like the engineer or computer skill.
Correct.
I have engineering, yeah.
All right, get us in.
You got it, boss. That's a
Well,
10.
you may have it. So he's telling you to do that, but we're not on you yet. Remember, you are on a timer.
Oh,
so,
apologies.
As he's talking about that, it would go to Adrian next.
Does my rifle need to be braced to shoot? It doesn't say anywhere that it does. So I'm going to assume not.
What's your question?
Whether I need to brace my sniper rifle against anything, because it doesn't say that I do.
So do you see that you have a maneuver that gives you doubles your circumstance bonus?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so that would be the equivalent.
That's still not answered the question. I'm
Do you
basically
have
saying,
to-
can
do you
I?
have to brace it? No, you've got gravity right now to answer your.
So I have to brace it against something. Oh, sorry, just
No,
your
you
shoulder.
have gravity right now. You do not need to brace it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Cool. I'm just going to.
You wind up
try
in
and-
0G, whole other problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
I'm going to maneuver to a sort of side so I can and sort of see through if this door opens, and I'm just going to turn to my rifle and go, skull flap. Let's get the action going.
If I was holding action, can I try to hotwire this silly thing? It can't hurt to try.
Well, the two basically right now, you and Private Kane are ready to shoot if anyone
Oh,
gets
okay.
the door open. So that's that's
Gotcha.
probably a good idea because Bacon's going to try. And I saw the
Gotcha, right.
result. Did you get a 10 total because you rolled an 8?
It was a 10 total. Yeah, I can re-roll if you want me to because I jumped
it's fine.
the gun. Okay, cool.
That's just round 2. You successfully jack the door, and it actually opens correctly, the inner door of their airlock. And
I
so
turn around with a very self-satisfied look and I flash a thumbs up to the captain.
before you do that,
Oh,
as you do that, I should ask.
And
First
you
of
turn
all,
your back to the enemy.
yeah, do you have a light source?
I will have to
Your
look.
craft and airlock are lit. The enemy's is entirely black. Even the emergency lighting is off.
I have
Uh,
NVGs.
I have
You
a wrist lamp, yes.
You've got a wrist lamp.
I do not.
Is it on?
Yes,
And
of
where are you
course.
pointing it? Because it's a beam, it's a line.
Right. I will point it into the interior of the other ship.
Sure, straight in.
Yeah, let's sweep the floor. Let's start low and then sweep in to the rest of the corridor, room, whatever it is.
So when you do this, the port airlock that you guys have just opened goes into a T-shaped intersection. So the hall goes right and left. On the opposite side of the hall, so the first thing you shine your light at is a storage locker. So on the far wall. The right corridor, you'd know from your previous check, is going to lead towards engineering. And the left corridor leads towards the bridge, which are the two places you could try to get control of the ship. Let me see here. That's the main information to tell you. Other than this ship's a bit of a rust bucket. It has seen better days.
I will communicate that to the captain. We can go in this direction, and I gesture. Now my light is clearly just flashing wildly all over the place. We can go in this direction to head to engineering, or we can head in that direction to get to the bridge. Either
right to engineering, left to bridge.
Okay, right to engineering, left to bridge. Either will allow us to gain control of the ship, or at least to attempt to gain control of the ship.
I'm gonna sit there and say.
It's not your turn.
Oh, I can't say anything.
You can say something, but if you're going to do anything,
well, no. The teams that I wanted to make were me and Troy's character. Is it Zune?
Yep.
Yeah, Zune, you're with me. Your other three go to engineering.
Okay.
That's all I say.
10-4.
So, what about your movement, Private Rathbone? You still have it, and you're muted.
Oh, wait a minute. Does anyone else have light, first of all?
We'll get to that. Private Rathbone, where do you move, if at all?
I don't move anywhere. I was
You're going to just wait kind of
yes, I'll wait for the captain to make the first move.
Okay.
That's what I'll do. That's my turn.
All right. Lance Corporal, how'd you say it? Zune?
Zune.
Yep. Lance Corporal Zune, what do you do?
Okay, Zune's got his MVGs on, so he's going to be able to see. And
you've got
he hears night vision goggles. That's the piece of equipment he bought.
That is excellent. So you turn it, you tap it,
or just tap it and turn them on. And
would you like to move? Because right now you're basically looking in a straight hall, and then right and left you can't see currently from your position.
Yeah.
Do you
so
want
basically
to?
What he's going to do is the left passage is leading to the bridge.
Towards the bridge.
Okay. So he'll hear the instruction for the captain. I'm going to be accompanying him. He's going to kind of strafe to the right, sight toward that left to kind of cover it and say, okay, Captain, we'll move this way.
You're going to look left at the T-shaped intersection.
Right.
Okay. I've got you.
Kind of cover it. And then just kind of have the weapon up when Vitaly and the rest of them pass underneath, typical fire discipline.
As you guys may recall, for those of you who played Goblin's Attack, there is a timer here, one that I rolled. And I rolled a 1, so you were about to have trouble. And Troy made a good call. So Troy, when your character gets into position, on the left, you see... you see 12 small creatures with blades in hand, about waist high to you, just running straight towards you. They are currently
hostiles inbound,
6 combat spaces away. The closest one is at close range from you. Is there anything you'd like to do with your action?
I'm going to shoot him.
Sure.
I figure yelling, free action. Pulling the trigger, something totally different.
Yeah. So you've got
so
a couple
go
options.
with a burst.
you could do burst fire, which would give you 3 aimed shots, or you could move forward and use full auto to do basically a cone attack.
Yeah, that might actually be the better way to go. Like, kind of either hold them down or push them back while the rest of the team gets into the hallway. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Move
Sure.
forward and go full auto.
All right. Roll 2 attacks.
Okay. Let's see. I am clubs, pistols, rifles, shotguns are my weapon styles.
Yep. And you've got a light machine gun, which is a form of rifle, though one that jerks in your hands a lot.
Very true. All right, let's see here. And so that would be...
So you'd be rolling a D12 plus combat. Twice, because you'd have 2 attacks.
There's my combat. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's say 6, 7... 10 plus 2 for combat skill.
Okay, so that was your first attack?
Yeah.
Okay, so your first attack was a 12?
Total of 12. Yep.
Total 12. Okay, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll your other.
Okay. And the other is a 13.
Okay, so you'll have 2 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
A D12 piercing. Automatic. Oh. First is 6. I don't know if there's any bonuses to damage on that or not.
Not baseline. There would be if you have the right conditions, which would be in your... You'll see a +1 die on the back of your character sheet under passive abilities. In certain situations, you could get an extra die of damage.
So yeah, not yet.
Okay.
So 6 for the first damage.
Yep.
And 10 for the second.
Excellent. So you hear the deafening sound of a machine gun being fired on full auto. You just burned through a quarter of the ammunition in the gun. However, you did kill 6 of those little guys with blades. 6 remain, the ones furthest from you.
All righty.
And the standout detail of them, other than that they're like unarmored and just running towards you with knives, is that their knives have a serrated edge, and that the creatures themselves are green-skinned and have tall, pointy ears, kind of like a rabbit. Lieutenant Corporal Vitali.
Well, they're too far away, so I'll use...
So right now, you're still in the dropship. You have not yet boarded the target ship. And so your current vision, such as it is from the light on your ship going forward. Do you have a light source yourself?
I have one, yeah. So first thing I'll do is I'll grab 2 glow sticks.
Yep.
Crack them, and as I step into it, just chuck one to either side of the hallway, and then
Give you a little illumination right at the intersection.
Yeah, so just toss them right in there so we can see everything on both sides, and then kind of stand exactly the same spot as Lance Corporal Zune, but point my my heavy pistol the opposite direction,
mirroring him.
Yeah. Not standing in front of him, just so our weapons are crossing each other, but not us in front of it.
I got you. So when you do that, you do spot 2 of those same sorts of creatures, but these 2 are in heavy armor, and they are armed with. You can see that they have grenades on their belts. As well as coiled rope and whips or whips, and they're holding 2-handed laser weapons. So there's 2 of them approaching from the right.
Okay.
Their current distance from you is also 6 combat spaces, so they're at close range.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to do with your action?
Didn't someone move in and shine a light that way?
No, he shined a
No,
light the
one
other
way.
No.
Okay.
Okay. This goes down to 4. Yeah, I'm gonna point my pistol down towards them.
Yep.
I'm gonna get 2 shots, but I'm gonna use the power surge maneuver.
Oh, sure.
So
So
that
you can do
ignores
that after you've
absorption.
rolled the attacks.
Yeah.
So you should pick which attack after you've rolled them. So D12 plus combat.
Okay. So I get 2 shots, right?
You should have pistols as a fighting style.
Yep. And this one has a laser sight, so I have a +1 to the attack roll.
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh, that's an 11 on the die, so that's a crit.
Cool.
I love it.
Oh wait, with the heavy pistol? No, I don't think it is. The heavy pistol crits on a 12, but if you crit, you do an extra die that's also doubled. I don't think it has impact.
No, it does not. No.
It has heavy. Yeah,
It has
impact
heavy, yep.
gives you the
Sorry.
11 to 12. Yep. But you did hit, and then roll your other attack.
Okay, and the other one that's a natural 12 on the die.
There we go.
Nice.
So,
That worked out.
so I'm guessing that's the one that you're going to have ignored.
Yeah, we're gonna power surge that one.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and roll damage on that first attack.
Okay, first one is a D10. So
Also,
that's 9.
while he's doing that, I do have Adrian. If you could pull up on screen, I have an image of what he's shooting at right now.
Where have you put that?
If you just click, I'm sharing.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can zoom in a little. I think. Nope, won't let me zoom. But if that helps, that is what you're shooting at.
Psycho Ninja Bunny.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Does that max? Oh no, that just gets rid of us. So I was just looking at options and see what that does.
Yeah. So just so you guys can see, that is one of those opponents in the armor. And then I'll stop sharing that. But yeah, continue with damage. Yeah.
So the first one was 9 points.
Okay, and that's piercing, right?
Yes.
Okay. The Squee, this particular one is called a Cybernaut. He'll take the hit. So his armor does take off half of it because he's got protection. So if it was 9, he would take 4.
Okay.
Then your second shot, which was the crit.
Yeah.
So you'd roll your normal die, plus you'd roll an extra one because it's a heavy weapon.
Okay.
And you double the total.
Double the total. Oh. Well, one of them is a 10. The other one is only a 4. So that's a 20. So 14, 28.
Yeah. So that would be a hit for 28. And the Cybernaut has a special ability where he can attempt to basically absorb an incoming attack. But you, with the maneuver you picked, completely negate that.
Yep.
So
No good there.
So 28 applied to him, and then half would get through because he does have protection. That will drop him exactly. He had 18 hit points. You got 4 through before, and that was 14 that got through.
Love it.
So heavy armor opponent down. Captain Hausovich.
All right.
The last thing I'll say is, one more, and just
Let's rock. I grab my axe, run the 6 squares up to. I lead by the front. I lead from the front, and I am going to just cleave into this guy with the axe, the heavy armor guy.
Okay, and do you have any special abilities I should know about for the attack?
Yes, I have trample, which if I move 6 squares, I do an extra die of damage.
You do.
And I have havoc. Oh, that's a ranged weapon attack only.
Yep.
Okay. Can I do a maneuver then move?
You could. What maneuver were you thinking of?
I want to do commanding strike.
Sure.
And have whoever is between me and the armored guy, I want to give them a free attack before I run up.
So Lance Corporal Vitali, that is an attack, probably with your pistol, that because he ordered you, does an extra die of damage.
Okay.
If you connect.
Don't disappoint me.
9 plus 3 is 12.
That's a hit. He's got a 10 defense.
Okay, so I get 1 extra die, and then that dropped it here. I have.
He will, before you roll damage, he
full,
is going to go
full.
ahead and use his cyber shield ability to absorb that hit. So you see a flare of an energy shield appearing, and he stops that shot.
Okay.
However, you did open him up now for the captain's axe.
Right. So I will run up now, and since I moved 6, I will get my trample ability.
You will, and then roll your 2 attacks. Let's see if you connect.
That's right. I get 2 attacks. Axe. That one will be a miss. I rolled a total of a 4.
Okay. So 1 miss, and then roll your 9.
That's going to be a miss. The second one, that is going to be a 12, a dirty 12, but a 12.
Okay.
Now this should do 2 dice of damage, correct? Since I moved, yeah. All right. So a total of 14.
All right. You wound him severely.
Now that is slashing.
Yeah. Slashing, basically their armor isn't good at protecting from that. Good. So you've put this guy down to 4 health. As we get to Private Kane. So Private Kane, to the right, you've got an enemy in heavy armor who is severely wounded. To your left, you've got 6 guys still charging with blades who are unarmored.
Okay, all you're gonna see is Private Kane, this massive grin and his big white teeth. I'm gonna run to the corner.
Yep.
With my sniper rifle. I'm gonna ping the armored thing first, and then I'm gonna throw 2 additional shots down at the little horrible things.
Yep.
So first round of comp. So there's 9 plus I think 3, isn't it? Because I've got my laser sight on there. That's 12.
Well, that's a hit.
Okay, so that's 5 down. I get to roll an extra die, don't I? Because it's the first round of combat, so I've got the assassin thing.
That is correct.
So 5 plus 7 is 12 damage against the armored creature.
12 piercing, you bring him down.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to swing the rifle around, still giggling like a Lou. Like Mark Hamill's Joker. That's what I'm.
Right.
So I don't need to be quiet because they're fully aware of me being here. Sadly, that's a 6, 7, 8,
That's
9.
a man that loves his work.
Yeah. Now, the unarmored guys only have a defense of 6, man.
Oh, man. So that's a hit. 6 plus 12 is 18.
Okay. I mean, so that was your damage?
That was the damage, 18 damage, yeah.
Yeah, so that guy's dead. 5 remain down that hall.
The next one's a 5 plus 3, so 8. So that's obviously a hit. Ooh, 1 plus 10, 11.
11 damage?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Also dead. 4 remain down that hallway.
I could do another shot, but that means giving up my... No, I'm not going to bother.
Now, we have a couple of things come up. The first is the enemy is going to be rolling a morale check, as you might expect.
Right.
Now, I believe that Captain Hausovich messes with that morale check.
I do. They roll it, I believe, let's see here. What is it called? Commanding Presence, I believe. They roll twice and take the lower of the 2 results.
Okay. So I rolled for Suicidal Charge and Fighting Withdrawal. They're going to go with Fighting Withdrawal. And fortunately for them, they're not next to any of you. And they have those 4 have no ranged weapons. So they're just going to turn and run because there's no one for them to swing at before they run. So that worked well for you. Otherwise, one of you probably would have wound up with your head or limbs with them. But they're turning and running. The second thing that comes up as they're shouting to one another is, do any of you know either the Squee or the Hunter language?
I don't think so.
I do not.
I just had
You look
English.
at your language list. Bottom of your sheet.
Does it sound like Italian?
No.
And Laurie?
You got Enlar. Do you have the Hunter language?
I have Enlari and Hunter.
Okay. So you don't understand them babbling to one another, but you do understand them yelling to a hunter for help.
Uh-oh.
What's a hunter? Do we know what that is?
So these Squee are the bottom rung of a multi-species confederation that are basically are led by space demons. That would be definitely how the chaplain would see it anyway. And so they're screaming for one of the middle tier guys to come and help them.
They're summoning a demon.
Not the upper tier, the middle tier.
Don't run, you're just gonna die tired.
You're not wrong.
Don't run from the Lord. I'm still gonna arrange the introduction.
Now, so they're fleeing back towards the bridge. And since they're double moving, that'll put them a total of 18 combat spaces away from the closest player character, which would be Troy's character. To your right, it appears clear for the moment. That's to the left towards the bridge. And so what do? Private Wrathbone. You are currently near the storage locker, actually.
Yeah. Did Lance Corporal Zune shout that there's a space demon on the way, or that they're communicating?
Oh, yes.
I know that something's inbound. Okay. I will sprint to... we can't see it yet. I'm going to sprint to where I think it's going to come from, I guess in the direction that the little guys are running.
So you're going to sprint left towards the bridge.
Yes.
Okay. So that'll put you with a base speed of 6 combat spaces. That'll put you 6 away from the closest of the Squee. And now that you're down that corridor a little ways, you will notice that there is a open door ahead of you and to the right.
Okay.
With faint illumination coming from it.
Can I huck 2 grenades in there?
Now you did double move, so
I
it is
double moved?
an action
Okay.
to do that. But yeah, next round you absolutely could.
Okay, hopefully I live till then.
Yeah. Troy, what does Lance Corporal Zune do?
Okay. First, Wrathbone goes by. Thought you were going to engineer. Oh, damn it! And just starts moving forward, and he's gonna try to finish off the last 2.
Last 4?
There's 4.
The
Yeah.
last 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So
aim shots. Your ability to cone attack usefully is fairly limited in range.
Yeah, and especially since Wrathbone's ahead of him now. So these are going to
That
be,
would be bad.
aim
He's
shots.
trying to catch up. He's not ahead of them.
Yep. So he'll do he'll move 6 aim shots.
Yep.
Um,
And you've got a burst fire weapon, which means when you
he'll
take
do
the
burst
attack
fire.
action, you'll have 3 attacks.
3 attacks. There we go. So, and that is a well, you said there's 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 7. That's close.
That's a hit.
Okay. You want me to roll all 3 attacks first and then roll damage, or?
You might as well.
Okay. Second attack is 8.
Hit.
Any better. And third attack, there we go. That is 11.
Okay. So 3 hits. Go ahead and roll damage on the first target.
First damage is 9.
That will kill him.
Second damage is 12.
Also dead.
And Third damage is 7.
And dead. He had 6 hit points.
That preacher is dangerous.
He is.
Easy.
One continues fleeing from you.
Bet you're moving a little faster now. And crop dusting the whole way.
Lance Corporal Vitali.
Is there that one heavy one still there, or did Captain take over it?
Private Kane finished him off.
Oh, okay. So do we know anything? Is that side blocked off?
So you can go. You can head right. So 2 of the guys. So Rathbone and
Right.
Zune are heading left. You can go right. That corridor is available.
I'm going to command everyone to go towards the bridge. Since it popped off so quickly, I figure we'll all stick together.
Okay.
Okay. So if that's what you'd like to do, would you like where are you heading?
Then I'll follow the rest of them.
So, for example, you could move like 6 spaces to keep pace with the other Lance Corporal, and then use your action to shoot a couple times at the still fleeing enemy.
Would they still be in short range though?
Yeah, they'd be in short range
Okay.
at that point once you moved. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll move and fire it off. Let's see.
Bacon, there's a lot of bullets heading in your general direction, but they aren't hitting you, so that's the good news.
Yeah. Well, I've got a
I'm good
laser
as long
sight,
as
so it'll
they
make it a
don't
little
hit me.
easier. Okay.
That's why you never run ahead of your machine gunner.
Right. That is 12 to hit.
Hit.
And 8 to hit.
Both will hit. Go ahead and roll damage on that
Nice.
first shot.
9 on the first one.
Okay, you take him down.
Nice.
So that corridor is currently clear of enemies, though you guys have made quite a noisy entrance.
It's not like I started it with a chainsword or anything.
Not at all. On metal.
Yeah.
No,
I got us
full
in.
auto
Also
burst
let
of the
everybody
machine
know
gun.
we were here.
Captain.
All right, I'm going to pick up the glow stick, and I'm going to head back to the door and just shut it before
and by
we.
which you mean your airlock door or the enemy?
Yeah, no, the airlock door that we opened,
Yep, but
without breaching it.
yes.
I wanted to shut that to pressurize before we proceed, and then whatever
makes
movement
sense.
I have left, I will follow the rest of the group.
Certainly.
But I did pick up the glow stick,
Yep, I'm with you.
I got more
just in case.
just in case.
Yep. Private Kane.
Do I've only got 1 round left in my rifle, so reloading, is that a full round action?
It is an action,
It's an
unless you get fast hands, which will let you reload as an object interaction.
No, I've got very English.
And then
slow
there's
hands.
an attachment that'll let you do it as a maneuver instead. But
And I was too poor to buy it. All you're doing is rubbing my nose in the face that I was born in poverty. I will reload with 1 action, and then I will move 6
Okay.
spaces to keep with the group.
go ahead and do you have intuition?
At 0, yeah.
How about investigate?
Oh, I got that at +2.
Yeah, have a roll.
Okay. I rolled a 4.
4 total.
Yeah,
Okay, you failed. There was something important that you missed. That's okay.
that's all right. It wasn't that important.
Fine. you were only trying to get a 6. You had really good odds.
I've still got my rifle, yeah.
Yeah,
You do.
The really
There was-
important things tend
there
to
was
flash
nothing
red light, so
important
you'll be
behind
fine.
that. Yeah, I did.
And it's loaded. You're
Yeah.
keeping pace with the others. Okay.
Yeah.
So at this point, the enemies who were being shouted at, a few of them are going to start reacting. So let me roll for how many are in the shuttle bay, because Bacon's character is near the shuttle bay entrance.
A few is more than 1. Okay.
I'm going to
not
blow
good.
them up.
And
I'm gonna blow 'em
so
up.
okay, so the first 2, so 2 squee guards come around the corner and start shooting at you. They are wearing body armor, although light armor. And maybe the more important thing is they have laser pistols. which your armor does jack all to protect you from if they hit.
Good to know.
All right, what is your defense?
My defense is 13.
Got a 13 defense. Well, that is the good news. You are a power armor guy. Right?
Yes.
Because I've got a
Just
total
lost
of
Marshall.
8 attacks at you as
Oh.
8 squee come around the corner shooting laser pistols.
Okay.
Of those, I have 3 that would connect with you at all.
Okay.
In
I can
order,
ignore
I
one
have...
of them.
Well, which one? Because in order, I have hit, crit, hit.
Oh, the crit.
Second one, right? You're a Vanguard?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So that's good. So I will roll damage on the 2 hits that got through. 1 and 6 solar, respectively.
All right. So 7 total.
7 total. The crit would have
I
been
still
18.
stand. I would have been dead. That would have killed
Yep.
me.
We would warn you.
Just went down.
All right. So that's it for them. But you can see them using their communication devices to contact other allies. What do you do?
I throw 2 grenades at them.
Certainly. So to clarify, if you split the grenades and not put them in like the same spot, you'd be able to splash all of them once and
Let's do
a
that.
couple of them twice. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes. I want as much coverage as I can get.
Absolutely. So you're using your special ability to chuck 2 grenades right on either side to nail them. All right.
Yes.
Roll your 2 attacks. Now this uses the engineer skill, as
Okay.
all explosives do.
Okay. So I'm engineer +2. Does it use combat or no?
Engineer only.
Okay, so it uses engineer, and I also have exotic weapons. Would that apply here for the grenades or no?
No.
So it's straight engineering. Got it.
Straight engineer plus the D12.
Okay. First attack is a 9.
Okay, that's a hit.
Second attack is a 12.
Nice.
Yeah. 2 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. I believe I noted for you the amount.
1d3 for each grenade.
No.
Right? Wait a minute. What?
On that character sheet should be 3d10 slashing.
Oh, you're right. 3d10. I
No, not
mixed my numbers
1d3.
up. Yeah, I mixed my numbers up. 3d10. There's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's 13.
Okay. 13
And then
slashing.
1, 2, 3. That's 19.
Yeah, and these are frag grenades, correct?
Yes, they are.
Okay. So 13 and 13. Let's see here. Or 13 and 19. You completely shred all 8 of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, you did damage the floor.
Well,
I mean,
It-
I'm not
it's
that
not-
bothered
it's-
by it.
It's technically still intact at a glorious 1 hit point. Try not to stomp too hard.
Okay.
Any movement on your part? Because you stopped through your grenades. Would you like to continue forward? Would you like to hug the wall so that you're not exposed as much from inside the shuttle bay that you'd be going past? Or
I will flatten myself against the wall. And you know what? Let's be intelligent about this. I will make my way back toward the machine gunner so that I'm not
Certainly.
directly in the line of fire. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of a retreat action.
behind
Get
him?
out of the way.
Yeah, certainly. Lance Corporal. Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not know.
Troy, you're up.
Troy's written his audio is down.
Okay.
Is it? We can't hear you at all. Log out and then log back in. Completely.
That might have been the little pings we heard.
Yeah.
It might have.
Yeah. I don't know.
You might not be able to hear us at all.
Yeah, I'm
Shake
just
your head
logging
up
in.
and down if you could hear us. Shake your head up and down if you can hear us. I guess not.
All right, we'll see if he can see that, hopefully.
Yep. He just logged out. Bacon, what's that app you're using for the dice?
I just put it in chat. It's called Sophie's Dice. You can get it at either Steam or itch.io. I think itch.io has some community copies, so you might be able to just pull one down for free. It does take a little doing to get it to show up on the screen like I have it, but it's not difficult. It's very easy, and there are tutorials all over the place.
Yeah, I like how they connect together to, they pull together so you could see them all.
Yeah, I like it too. And what you can't see, because I don't have it in my OBS intentionally, is that in the top left-hand corner, it actually totals the dice for me. So I don't even have to look at the dice. I just roll them.
Nice.
It looks pretty, and I know exactly what the total is.
That's cool.
Not that adding 4 and 2 is all that difficult.
Right.
Like 3d10, I'll look at the number.
You don't know what school I went to.
Yeah, the public schools here in the States, they're awful.
Well, if you're in the States, I would, and if space is a concern, what we were talking earlier, I would, you might try out a soft cover. It's a thinner.
Oh, of yours?
Yeah.
See, I'm more of a hardcover guy though.
Well, you can order one, man. The main thing is we only do hardcovers internationally because we can have them shipped closer and basically dodge taxes that way in a legal manner.
Right.
Yeah. So hopefully he will rejoin, but we'll just keep going. We'll see. So Lance Corporal Vitali, and then we'll jump back to him if he pops in before the round is over.
Okay. So there's one still in that storage bay.
So Rathbone blew up the ones who ran around the corner, fell back to you guys, and is probably waiting for one of you to go clear that room.
Okay. Then I'll head in there.
Okay. So you'll move up 6. Get yourself move up and then look around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're moving up, get in position, looking around the corner. You see a wide open shuttle bay that's kind of recessed, like there's some stairs leading down, and where you would normally expect to see 4 human shuttles, you instead see 3 hierarchy dropships and a Void Claw fighter. So there are no human support craft on here. There are instead ships meant to hold 12 to 24 enemies, and then a single 2-seater fighter all parked here.
Okay.
And how many have we burnt through?
So far, you have
Thousands.
killed 22.
Oh, I need 2 more left then.
I got a question.
Yeah.
The dropship that brought us here, does it have weapons?
No, not at starship scale. It may have like infantry suppression weapons, but
All right, we're going to have
it's
to
not
carry
meant
on.
to fight ships.
We need to
looks
take out that. We need to take out that fighter.
It looks
Well,
like
I don't know it's there yet, but
Yeah, Troy's headset's died, so we'll just carry on going round. And if he comes back in, he comes back in.
Cool.
There's not much else we can do.
Yep. So, Lance Corporal Vitali, what do you do?
So there's just ships in there that can't, or is that looking outside?
So you're looking into the shuttle bay. You
Right.
see multiple enemy dropships and a fighter, and you don't see anyone directly, but there's a lot of cover behind those ships. So you can't see the whole room because they're in the way.
Yeah. Trying to see. I don't have anything that can do anything to make that go away, so I'd have to kind of point off at Private Rathbone and go grenades outbound and point towards the spaceships.
You're gonna have him search behind the spaceships with explosions.
Yeah. You know, it's one of
Okay.
those, I can cover anything that kind of that scatters from it, but as far as going through it, I'd have to get up into the ship,
Mm-hmm.
and there might be some benefit to the ship blowing up. Might push things.
Absolutely.
So,
all right, Captain Hausovich.
All right. Did Vitaly describe exactly what was in that room?
yeah,
No,
basically,
he
it's like
moved
there's
up.
multiple ships in there.
Yeah, he moved up and urged Rathbone to come forward with grenades.
All right. I'm going to move up to that location, look in myself, and then over the comms, I'm going to alert our dropship that there is 3 dropships in here and a fighter, and also the rest of the group that we need to take out that fighter before it can get to our dropship.
Okay.
So we need to move into the shuttle bay.
The ensign assigned to ferry you guys over immediately responds. Understood, sir. Leaving you.
Stay within communications distance.
So he'll be detaching from their ship
That
and
is
getting
totally
some
fine.
distance in case that fighter launches.
Correct.
All right, Private Kane.
Well, there wasn't a pilot in the fighter ship, there was there?
We don't know.
Oh, we just can't see.
The others don't see a pilot in it currently, but you'd have to, go look.
Yeah, so it's not like an
Is
open.
the canopy open or is it like, yeah?
The canopy's currently closed.
Okay.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm going into the docking bay then, because that's where I've been told to go.
The shuttle bay, sure.
The shuttle bay, and then because we are aware that they've called for something else that was off to the right, then I want to try and position myself behind something to cover anything coming into the docking bay, assuming the rest of my team will go and cover the ships and stuff.
Certainly. Do you want to take advantage of your thermal cloak?
I assumed I had it on already, but
Well, no, yeah, but what that means is as long as you avoid moving into the light, you are functionally invisible unless someone actually points a flashlight at you.
yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'll do that then. So I'll go and find some sort of bit of shade, and because I was messaging Troy saying you now can't see me because you got night vision goggles on. So.
Yeah, that's true. Now he should, if he's able to rejoin with a mic and just normal speakers.
I don't think he's coming back. He's pretty much said in the messages that sorry guys, give him hell for me. So I assume he's not coming back.
Okay. Well, that's
Do you
unfortunate.
NPC him at this point or what? Or
What's your,
does he take do you NPC him at this point, or does he take a bullet in the head?
we'll see. So I mean that might be a good way. Let me quick glance at something.
Well,
Yeah, that's a good way to intro.
He's messaging me real quick.
Okay.
I told him to try using speakers, see if he's got that.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have speakers, then that's kind of it. He's
Yeah.
going to reboot, so he can't even get into the video studio. So he'll just reboot. Give him another round. If nothing happens, then we know what we got to do.
Yeah,
Absolutely. So, Adrian, your hiding was wise. Let me just make sure I get this correct. Since they've been screaming for help for a bit, yeah, they're not going to come, but these guys would. All right. So from the rear, currently, Rathbone's actually closest to the guys coming from behind you now. Though barely, by like a space. You see his face. And of the enemies, of the people they can see, from their point of view, the guys in the power armor are the threat. So they're gonna, a group of them is gonna rush Lance Corporal Vitaly, and the hunter sniper is gonna try and knock out Private Rathbone.
Now they're coming from the corridor, correct?
So they're coming from behind your group. So
Right where we killed the power armor guys.
yeah, yep. And they wouldn't have come out at all, except that they could hear the fighting and then got some radio calls as well.
I
So
believe
a
those
group-
are the ones back toward engineering.
Yes. Some of them, anyway. A group of them who, with blades, though, is coming after Lance Corporal Vitali. They are, wow. What's your defense?
Mine? 12.
Okay. So they run forward, shrieking, and just start trying to stab you. I don't have any crits, which is good, but I did manage to land 3 hits on you, which is not statistically likely. Let me get their damage.
Okay. I am able to absorb one.
Okay, the first one?
I'm trying to see which one it is. The first attack that would damage each round is absorbed.
All right. The second one is for 3 slashing damage. If you have protection from slashing, you take half, which would be 1.
Yep.
The second is for 8 slashing damage.
So 4.
5.
5.
Let's see. For the shots on Bacon, I've got... So he's got a 3 plus... Okay, so he's adding 7 to these. He's good. I've got a 14 and a 17 to hit.
Those will hit.
Jesus.
Yeah, snipers are really good at hitting when they get in the right situation. That is, let's see. Are you currently wounded?
I'm not at full health.
That is what I'm asking. Yep.
Yes, I am not at full health.
All right.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Yep.
I have the same thing.
Well, I do have protection from blunt, piercing, and slashing, and I get to ignore the second one. So one of these I get to just ignore.
That is quite true. What is your current hit points?
My current hit points are at 13.
Okay. You are down. That is a hit. The first hit is for 24 solar damage.
Where's Troy?
Well, hold on a minute. Let's talk rules here. Hold on. So I have an ability that says at the beginning of my turn, I can regen my maximum hit points if I have not been damaged within the last minute. Have I not been damaged within the last minute?
You have indeed been damaged in the last minute.
It was only a minute ago?
In.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So you're currently down using the normal, using the bleed out rules, which we'll get to in just a moment. The second shot is wasted because he was going to try to finish you off, but you still have your absorption ability up.
Gotcha.
When we get to you, which is now, you roll a d4. And that is how many rounds until the character bleeds out and dies.
D4. 2.
2 rounds. So if we get back to you twice before your character is aided, he would die. So, Lance Corporal Vitali.
Yep.
What do you do? Back down the hall, your ally has dropped and is bleeding. There were multiple shots, and a quartet of squee are surrounding you and trying to stab you.
I got 4 of them on me, right?
You do.
Well, I guess good thing I have the chainsword in one hand and the heavy pistol in the other.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of do a sweep with the chainsword and fire because I get 2 attacks with it. So
sure, use your.
Since there's 4 of them, I always got a shot at it. So
yeah, you're going to use your attack action to make the to use your sword.
Try to make a hole to get to Private Rathbone.
Absolutely.
Okay. So they have. Well. Okay, so before I do that, how far is Private Rathbone from me, and then how far are the ones that shot him from him?
Rathbone is currently 6 to 12 spaces away from you, depending on how you move. Like if you were trying to zigzag or something, if you just straight line it, it's 6.
Okay. And then how far are the ones that shot him?
You can't even see them; they're so far away. You know the direction though, partly because of the layout and partly because you could see the lines from the laser, but way back down the hall in the darkness.
Okay. Okay, well, that'll be
now with your night vision, you can see that far, which tells you that that attacker is probably using an alcove or another door to physically block your line of sight to him.
right. Well, I have I can use my because he's not dead, he's just down, right?
He's currently bleeding out. That's correct.
Okay. So I could do the jet boost and just jump to him.
You could.
And then give him the painkillers.
Yeah, the jet boost would be a special action, and then you'd
Yep.
be able to shoot a couple of times, and that would get you next to him, so that next round, you could give him painkillers.
Yep. So yeah, I'll do that.
Cool.
I'll jump boots and
Roll your
I'll
attack.
just turn and take the couple shots.
Absolutely.
Try to get some of those 4 out of there, since I can't shoot the other ones.
Mhm.
Okay, that is a 13 and a 13. 2 10s.
Wow. Okay, hits away.
All right. Those are D10s. Yep. Bleh, that wasn't as good. First one is 7, and the other one is a 1. So
Okay.
total of 9 or 8. Sorry. I can't.
Okay, so you put one of them out of your misery and wound another.
Good.
Which,
Oh well, wait. Yep. Okay.
yep, shooting that wounded one later is good for you.
Frenzy. Get
Yeah.
another extra damage die. Take him off.
Yes, Captain Hausovich.
All right. So what do I see in the hallway?
Which direction?
Well, there's only the right. Their enemies are coming from the right, correct?
So if you're facing towards the bridge, because you guys went left down the hall, if you're facing towards the bridge, behind you is where the attack is coming from.
Right. So that's I want to just turn my head. What do I see down that hallway?
Sure. Do you have any light source other than the glow stick?
No.
Then currently, you see the 3 now, the 3 in a body, Squee, who attacked Lance Corporal Vitale, because they're right by where one of his glow sticks is.
Okay. All
But
right.
otherwise, it's dark down the hall. You probably see the faint glow of where your ship had docked as well.
All right. I'm gonna pull my service pistol and fire 2 shots at the Squee.
Sure.
I'm going to use my my Havoc ability.
Cool. And you only have to do that after you've actually rolled the attacks. So
Okay.
go ahead and get those attack rolls. And would you like to aim at the wounded one or one of the?
Yeah,
healthy-
I'll take out the wounded one first.
Okay.
So pistol. All right, a total of a 13,
Nice.
which actually it's a 14 because I forgot I had a laser sight on it,
Mhm.
which is an 11 or better, so it'll do an additional die of damage.
If you roll a natural 11 on the die, did you?
Right, I did. It did.
Cool.
Because I only had +2 in my macro, so but I get +3 because it's got a laser sight. I didn't add that extra +1. I'll do that before that.
Sure. And that's if you get an 11 or 12, that's a weapon property called impact. Does your weapon have impact?
It does.
Okay.
All right, so that is I rolled a 10 on the damage and a 7 on the damage. So that would be 17 for the
So
first
it's not
one.
an extra die. It's simply doubled.
Oh,
Heavy is the one that gives you an extra die.
I
It-
see. Okay, so in that case, you
So it'd be-
double to 7, so 14.
Sure. So you kill the wounded one.
All right, and then the my second pistol shot would go to a new one.
Sure.
Now this one I'll probably do havoc if I hit. This is a dirty 12, actually a dirty 13.
That's a hit.
That's a 10 on the die. So that would be, I would get 2 dice of damage with that now, right? Because I have it.
Because you used Havoc. Yep.
All right. Okay. So that would be a total of 17 this time. 8.
That one is dead.
All right. Now can I take cover in the doorway?
Yeah. You mean the door into the shuttle bay? Yeah,
Correct.
You can use that. That'll give you, if you move just to use it as partial cover so you can still see,
Right.
that'll give you a +2 to defense, or you could just move all the way around to break line of sight. Do you have a preference?
I'll just break line of sight.
Okay. Private Kane.
Okay, so from where I am, what can I now see?
Do you have any ability to see in the dark?
Yes, but not very far because I'm a human. About this far. I can see in the dark. I can't see anything, but I can see.
Are there no lights on the ships at all?
They turned them off, didn't they? The sneaky bastard.
They did. They turned off the lighting in the hall where you guys boarded. The rest of the ship's lighting is functioning, at least the emergency lighting, which is why the shuttle bay has illumination.
Well, he's in the shuttle bay, aren't you?
Yeah.
He is, but he asked what he could see down the hall.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'm asking what targets I can see.
Yeah. So in the shuttle bay, you don't hear any movement. When you look back around the down the hallway, though, you see a squee near a glow stick with a serrated blade in hand. It's bloody. He did actually hurt Lance Corporal Vitale recently. And beyond that, you can see the glow, which I forgot earlier. Sorry about that, Bacon. You can see the glow of his wrist lamp just pointing in a random direction.
Okay, so do I...
From the ground.
Yeah, I know there's more coming down from the corridor. Would
do.
I be able to move quietly to gain light straight down the corridor to cover it, so I could probably take the one scree out and then any others that are beyond it to, because obviously
and remember the corridor is dark, so as long as you move away from the door far enough that you're not like being side lit, you'd be invisible to the enemy. And if you wanted to, you could even hold your action to attempt to counter sniper when he reveals his position again by shooting. You don't have to though.
Yeah, if that's an option, I'll do that, because then I can give Vitali cover then.
Sure. All right. Bacon. Bleeding out.
Yep, down to 1 turn.
And the squee, who was by Vitali and who Vitali moved away from, chases after him and misses wildly, but he's now next to the two of you, trying to hit with his blade. The enemy sniper, he will. Well, he's going to try and shoot your. Now he lost line of sight to the officer.
Troy's back.
He is.
Can you hear us, Troy?
I can hear you.
Yeah, it looks like he's frozen, but that'll do. You look like you're contemplating the world.
He is in a contemplation.
I do hear you. So
yeah, you're moving now. Yeah,
There's hoping.
We got you now.
Fantastic. So what do I get to go before this sniper goes? Because I was holding my action.
So his attack is what will reveal his position, and then you can shoot with your held action.
Okay.
Because he's shooting a laser rifle in the dark. The downside is if someone's watching for it, he is painting his own exact position.
Yeah.
Make tracer rounds.
Yeah, pretty much. So I have a. He's gonna put one shot on Vitali and one on Zune there. On Vitali, I have a total of a 10 to hit.
Nope.
And then I have a crit on Lance Corporal Zune.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
do you have anything that stops it?
That's what I was going to ask. Any special abilities I should know about?
If you have power armor, you absorb a hit.
Nope, don't have power armor. I have armor of God. But that's a bonus to attribute checks and defense for the next minute.
I think you do have a relevant ability. We'll see how his damage goes, but look at Battle Hardened.
Yeah, Battle Hardened.
Are you currently wounded?
No.
Okay. Well, maybe not. His hit would be because you aren't wounded, so he didn't get that extra die. His crit on you is only for 16 solar.
Whew. That drops me down to 4.
But you are still alive.
I am indeed.
All right. And now, Adrian, your shot's back at him.
Fantastic. That's an 11. Oh, no, that's a crit, isn't it? I think on this.
Yeah, you've got impact.
I've got impact, yeah.
Nice.
So that's a crit. Do I get more? Well, let's just do the first
The
time.
double die. You said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it double the die or I roll extra dice, don't I?
It's the double the total.
Oh,
Only heavy will add extra damage.
fuck. 2 then.
You critted his ear.
Actually, am I technically ambushing him because I'm shooting from the darkness and he doesn't know where I am? So I've got my tactician that's going to give me an extra die.
Yes.
Hopefully you roll high on this.
Does that double this one as well?
Yeah, doubles the total.
Oh, that's cool. That's a 10. So that's 22 then.
Well, 10 plus. Oh, you rolled a 1 earlier. Okay.
I rolled a 1 on the first one, a 10 on the second die.
Yeah.
Much better.
So 22 piercing.
Yeah.
So that'll get through for half. So you do 11 damage to him. He does have armor that protects him from piercing shots.
Yeah.
But you've got another attack.
Okay. Roll high, roll high, roll high. Roll a 4 balls. 7.
All right.
That's probably a miss, isn't it?
That is a miss.
No. Have I got anything that adds the other two?
Oh, actually,
Ooh.
did you include the +2 circumstance bonus to hit from ambushing him?
No, I haven't. So
that'd be a
9.
then you would hit.
Okay, cool. So 4. I'm not doubling this one, so it's only 4 damage. So that would sadly only be 2.
Yeah,
So you still
Oh no,
get
I get the tactician as well, don't I?
you do
So
get the tactician.
that's an 8. So 12.
So 12, so 6 would get
6.
through. So you've gotten
Yeah.
through for 17. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before, Bacon was bleeding out. This was all kind of at that moment. He's got 1 round left, and we are on Troy.
All right.
Can I use my snapshot maneuver when you make a ranged attack?
You
may
definitely could, except a held action uses your maneuver.
Right. Okay. No. Cool. Fine. Thanks.
Chinchill's got mild painkillers.
Yeah.
Could he give those to Rathbone and give him 10 hit points?
You could.
Do you have
Okay.
field medic?
He does not.
I do not.
Oh. Should let me do it then.
That's right. Maybe you could let the
I
medic do
give
it.
him the mild painkillers. He gets 20 hit points back.
Oh, there you go.
He knows the right
The question
dose.
is, will he die if I don't do it now?
No, because you got to come back around to me first.
Yep.
What do you got?
Okay.
A better bedside manner?
I mean,
Better.
I just hit him over the head with a crucifix and say, "Get your ass up."
So
You have
are
been
you
healed.
going to deal with either? There's an enemy with a blade next to you who has successfully wounded Vitali that you could deal with. There's also an enemy sniper down the hall who did just shoot you
Very true.
back behind you.
And I'm already standing over Private Rathbone. So
Okay. So I think I might do the guy standing next to me with a blade because that's immediate. So that'll be a I can just stun baton on him, just kind of go away. So that's a D10 plus combat,
Mhm.
and that is a club. So that's +2 on that, and I get an additional D of damage because I am wounded.
Yes, you do. The human adrenaline kicking in.
Right. That is dirty 12 to hit.
Mhm.
And that is
Gets away.
10 for damage, plus another D10. Oh, yeah. That's 11 points of stunning damage. So he's
11 points
twitching.
of blood. So you stun batons are meant for people with I would say a hardier constitution and healthier skeletal structure. You smash his head in.
Benediction.
Almost double.
He's done. I'll say that, right?
Permanently.
Right?
He is
Oh
permanently
my God.
stuck. Yes. Yeah, they're all new to the system. So Lance Corporal Vitali.
So he's not down. We're not dead. So good. So I'll
Who's
give
not
him
dead?
No.
Private.
Rathbone? He's bleeding
Yeah.
out.
Right, but he's not
I'm
dead.
dead.
There's a difference between what I can
Correct.
have to do for
He's
you.
not
I'm
yet
dead.
dead.
Once
So-
they come back, once we come back around to me, I will be dead.
Right, yeah. So mild painkillers, 20 hit points.
Yep.
Man, I shoot up absolutely confused, no idea where I am. I just went from 0 health to full health.
And I'm
Get my
just keeping my
bearings,
hand on the
see
chest
what's
going,
going
don't
on."
get up.
Right?
Because I'd hate for him to go, I'm good, sit up, pow, down again.
That would be bad. Yeah, don't let the sniper know you're alive yet.
Let's not do
No.
the equivalent of, oh, the bullet hit my helmet. Look at my helmet. Don't do that. Please don't.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. All right. So Techno, what is the Captain House of it?
All right. I guess Adrian's about to shoot this guy. I'm trying to figure out if I can. We can't shoot him because he's taking cover again, right?
So if you remember, you went all the way around the corner into the
Yeah, just
shuttle
like
bay.
moved into the doorway, right?
So currently you have no idea where the enemy sniper is unless you ask your allies, because you did not see where he popped out of.
Right, you
or where he
are
moved to.
correct. I am going to try to perceive what's going on in the hangar bay. I don't want to be ambushed from the rear. I figure my team can take care of what's outside.
Absolutely.
I am going to maneuver in this hangar bay, trying to see a better angle on
Sure.
behind the ships, that kind of thing. And
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
be taking cover if I can.
Roll investigate, and yes, you'll be able to take cover.
All right. Investigate. I have. Do I have? Yep, I get +2. Nice. Let me roll a d12. That +2. Oh, I rolled a nat 12, so that's a 14.
Nice.
Nice. So you get some probably pertinent information. The first is that the shuttle bay door, the lights are turning on, and the door that would help seal off the shuttle bay from the ship behind you is getting ready to close.
I'm the only one in here, correct?
You are the only one in there.
I will dash out the door and then shut it manually, and then I will radio back to our dropship. The shuttle bay is opening. Get the hell out of here.
He does. The ensign goes, already leaving, sir.
He's leaving
He is
now.
at full. He's been at full burn away from you ever since you told him there was a fighter.
Well, that's the good thing is at least he'll be okay and he can come back for us later. But yeah, I mean, if he was connected to the ship, he's a sitting target. We don't want
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he'd be toast.
now that I'm in the hall, I will take cover if I can. If there's anything to take cover behind.
Well, there's one additional detail because you were so successful on your check. One of the screens in the hangar indicated a new hull breach on the bridge.
Oh, frack.
We're gonna need to go to engineering.
It's going to crash at some stage, isn't it? Unless we're quick.
Yeah, well, we need to start going down that hall. Yeah, I'm going to give everyone this information and just take cover for now.
Okay. Private Kane.
Okay, we need to move
Towards engineering.
towards engineering. Am I able to get another shot back off for this sniper, or am I going to have to wait and do what I did last time?
So you could either, since you do know where he took cover,
Yeah.
you could either attack him, but again, because you're attacking someone you can't see right now, roll twice, take the lower result for each attack, which is how we handle blindness or inability to see, like in the dark. Or You can wait for him to light himself up and shoot without that.
Could I make a sufficient movement to get to where he is? Because he's behind a door, isn't he?
He is approximately 36 combat spaces from your current position.
That's quite far. Is that far enough for a grenade to be thrown at him?
He's well out of that range as well.
Yeah, he's well out of range for a grenade.
Okay, what if I'm more manly and I was really good at the javelin at school?
So if it helps, we're talking about 72 yards.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to wait because we need to take this out before we can start moving anywhere because he's just going to pepper everyone off, isn't
Okay. Would you like to use your movement to start closing the distance, get to like 30? Because
yes,
he can't see you in the dark and you can't see him. You are in a mutually detrimental situation.
it's like enemy at the gates all over again, isn't it?
It is.
Madly trying to find each other. Okay,
You know, if you want to grab one of my grenades on the way by, I would.
I've got a couple. I've got
okay.
some anyway. So yeah, I'm going to close the distance down, and then basically use my maneuver just to sort of do that ready action. So once he pops out, I'm going to try and shoot down his scope and take his eyeball out.
Okay, that's going to be rough for him.
Easy
Okay.
shot. Can't be that hard.
As you are ready, he will attempt those attacks. He is going to once again try to take down both lance corporals. One shot at each. And I rolled garbage.
Good.
Thank you.
What's your defense, guys?
12.
Mine's 10.
10 and
12.
12. Yeah, so they've got good defense numbers. I had a 8 and a 11 to hit respectively. So miss on the 10, miss on the 12. Painted himself as a target. Go ahead, Adrian.
A 10. Damn, not a crit, but that will hit him.
That will.
And do I get the ambush bonus as well?
No, you both definitely know the other guys there at this point.
Okay. 11 damage, so it's only 5.
Yep.
The second one, a crit. So I've rolled the 11, so that's good.
Nice.
So I get to double this. A 2. Why did I do this? And a 10. I've got 10 again, so 12, 22, 24.
Okay.
If I can add up. There you go. I told you, Bacon, I can't add up. So, I need your hat.
You hear a crashing noise as as the hunter collapses to the ground. Now the hunter is about 1.5 feet taller than you guys, and this one's in light armor, but it still makes a loud enough noise you can hear him fall.
Excellent. Move out. I'll be like, move out.
Hey, that's my job.
The private's yelling.
You're hidden like the proper officer in the back somewhere, like a giant coward, not knowing what's going on. We're letting the men do the
No,
work.
I'm not.
Here. You're
I'm
back in the
right
back
in the
with
hallway.
your dress on. So,
Bacon, what does Rathbone do? You are muted. There you go.
I guess I get up, I regain my feet. I survey the battlefield. What am I looking at? I want to make sure that all the enemies are down.
Where are you looking, and where is your light?
I will point it down the corridor toward engineering.
Okay, up to the maximum range of the beam, which I believe is 12 spaces. You can double check. You've got access to the equipment list. That would be. It's clear. You don't see any enemies. You do see some bodies from previous fighting.
Okay.
And in particular, the ones that were machine gunned down by Troy earlier.
All right. Before I take my move, I will declare an all clear to the group and request for operational direction from the captain.
I've already said we're moving to engineering. The bridge has been breached. It's been vented.
All right.
Engineering.
I will head in that direction down the corridor slowly.
Certainly. Now, Troy, how about you?
Okay. who's our heaviest armored?
I think that might be me.
Rathbone or Vitaly?
Vitaly, you're muted, I think.
Yeah, he's
I
got
have one-
13. I've got 12.
Yeah, I got one
Okay.
point more than he does.
Okay. I'm going to put Armor of God on Vitaly. That'll give him +2 to attribute and defense for the next minute.
Yeah.
And I am going to. Can I pop a painkiller and move?
Using painkiller is an action, but you can certainly move and then next round do the same.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then. I'll move to keep up with Rathbone and then start fishing the Tylenol out of the little packet. God dang it! I can't open the stupid thing.
The Tylenol and or syringe.
How badly is everyone hurt?
Bitch mints.
Do we know?
Hurt, sir? What do you mean by hurt?
I mean, not you. Talking about
No,
Vitaly and Zune more than anybody.
Yeah, I'm down to 4.
I'm down by 5. I've still got plenty.
I feel great.
I'm in rough shape.
And Vitaly, what do you do?
So who is there any of them that I can see at this point, or
No, I think we took them all out.
Not right now. You have evidence based on what the captain said that
we need to
some
go?
of them were still on the bridge in order to cause a breach. So if you do what he said and start heading to engineering, that will place some of them either behind you or potentially on the exterior of the hall.
Well, I gotta follow orders, so head to engineering.
Well, we don't have any air supply, so we can't go to the bridge.
You can go to the bridge, just entering it might be a problem.
Correct. That's my point.
Ready? Oh, the preacher was going to say one thing. If we vent the other airlock, the explosive decompression should push the ship off course and potentially miss the station. I don't think we would survive, but the station would. It may
That's
be
true.
a good last resort.
I think you should keep your opinions yourself.
I have faith that the Lord will protect us.
Corporal. I'm just going to put it like all I'm envisioning is how much scrubbing I'm doing with my toilet roll, my toothbrush at this moment in time.
Yep.
But it's all about saving my own ass. You know, I want my I'm in it for my pension. I have got another 30 years till I retire. And I ain't getting a pay rise with this attitude.
Looking closer to like 30 minutes, but okay.
And is the so it sounds like are you matching speed with the other two?
Yeah.
So with Rathbone and Zon?
Yep.
Having trouble with that name. All right. So then the three of you are moving up more or less together. Captain.
I will move my full movement
Sure.
towards that direction. Do
Absolutely.
I get to where the sniper position was, or no?
You would not be close to that yet, but it would let you catch up with the other three.
Yeah,
So
that's
that
what
basically
that's
you
what I'm
guys would
doing.
be in the 2x2 formation in the hall.
That'll work.
With Private Kane bringing up the distant rear.
Yeah. I'm reloading as well. So
Yep.
I'm going to be slightly slower because I'm like, I would run, but this is complicated.
Hold on, reload.
I'll be with you.
Absolutely. Now, assuming that you'd like to continue in that direction, we can skip ahead 3 rounds based on your speed. In part, that'll put us at in 1 minute even, only 2 minutes to go until the collision occurs. But also that will get you up to the side door that the sniper was using to shoot at you from, and will get you within about 18 spaces of engineering. The front element. Adrian will still be 6 back
That's fine.
from there.
I'm quite happy being.
And I think we have Vitaly in the front since he is the most heavily armored with the armor of God.
Yep.
You know,
Vitaly and
And
Rathbone.
Rathbone
probably.
both.
Yeah.
And
I've got a 14.
Zune will take his painkiller.
Oh, yeah.
so our power armor guys are like storming the front.
Yep.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. When
Gunner's
you-
off to the side going, okay, guys, let's go.
when you approach that direction, let's see here. Oh, I should ask, Kane, do you want to check that locker?
The thing that I failed to do the first way around.
Yeah, because you're repassing it.
Yeah. I'm going. Oh, there's a locker there. How long's that been there? As I trip it as I go past. Oh, really? So yeah. Be rude
There
not to have
is.
a look.
It's not that hard to open. Like the security level's like the equivalent of a high school locker. But
Jeez.
go ahead and roll whichever method you'd like to use. You could use
I
combat.
rolled a
to, like,
7,
bash
so
it open.
that's looking good. That's investigation 2, so 9.
Oh yeah, you find a way to just slide it while it's still locked and open it.
I feel like I tripped into it and smashed into the lock with my nose, and it just popped open.
That will happen with those kind of lockers. But yeah, so it's not hard. But
He's farsighted.
Yeah. Yeah. So inside the supply locker, you would find the following items: flashlight, wrist lamp, rebreather, and a solar suit.
Woohoo! Flashlight.
Grab them all.
Rebreather.
Uh-huh. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. And probably the most relevant. Now, the rebreather is good because that's an hour supply of oxygen.
That's a private for you. I got a flashlight. Good for you. Give me the rebreather.
Oh no, this is doing that scary ghost face you used to do when you're like you're at
Right.
The other item, though, that solar suit, if you were to wear it along with your uniform, it would take up 2 inventory spaces, or you could replace a uniform with it, in which case it would take up no additional weight. It gives the wearer protection from solar damage, which is what those lasers are doing.
Mhm.
Can we just hold it up in front of us?
Look at you. Just hold the shirt like the shirt.
It's like, ole.
I've got 2 slots left. I could throw it on.
You know, you all said I was like 6 behind. I'm not. I'm like getting dressed. I'm putting the rebreather on. Come around. Look what I found, sir.
At least you have a reason to be behind.
I will let my captain know what I have discovered, so he can
Bring it all forward.
how he sees.
I'm sure we're going to meet opposition at engineering.
Yep. The other thing that the suit will do for the wearer is it will detect radiation automatically if you're within short range of it.
Oh, very nice.
And so if you guys look in that chapter 7 to 8, page 15 is where you can see the solar suit.
So,
You mean my solar suit?
If you're putting it on, the captain
mine.
said bring it forward. He didn't say don't put it on.
Exactly.
Well, the thing is, you're less likely to be hit because you're always hiding. You should give it to somebody that can use it.
You can take it off my dead body, sir.
Rathbone and Vitali,
I'd rub the chain sword and go, oh, that can be arranged.
Just cut me in half. Yeah, I will bring it forward like a good little
Cardinal Richelieu, that can be arranged.
So,
I can't afford any more toothbrushes this month.
At this point, Rathbone and Vitali, I need to know which of you is on the left, which of you is on the right. Because as you're heading back towards engineering, having passed the airlock you came in through, you are approaching a left door as you're going straight towards engineering. So I need to know which of you is next to the wall and which of you is not.
I am not the ranking member, so I will go where directly.
Vitali decide.
Yes.
Yeah, he'd be against the wall.
Yep, and you'd be on the right.
Yep.
Okay. So as you guys get to that position, go ahead and roll an investigate or an intuition check. One of them is like listening, hearing, looking for problems, seeing. The other is getting, do I have a bad feeling about this kinds of levels of information?
Okay.
It's a 6 for investigate.
Okay. How'd you do, Vitali?
7.
You two are like Sergeant Schultz. You know nothing. Yeah.
Or Jon Snow.
Or Jon Snow.
Yeah, he's got a prettier girlfriend, though.
So But on your left, when you do get to that door, there is an open door again from the dark corridor into a partially illuminated cryo bay. You can see that dozens of cryopods have been melted and torn open. So the desiccated bodies litter the floor of the chamber. There were squee with blades in here, but they charged you earlier, going after Vitaly. So right now, this chamber appears deserted.
How far behind them am I?
About 2 yards.
Okay. So I've got a +2 on intuition.
Yeah, give it a roll.
Alrighty. There goes nothing. 11.
11. Okay. Let me glance here. With an 11, you have a bad feeling about remaining in the corridor.
Sir, I think we need to get out of this corridor. Don't know. Lord's tapping me on the shoulder or something, but I don't like it.
And your options to get out of the corridor are primarily either diving into this bay, or just booking it straight for engineering and trying to get in there. That will take you 2 rounds. Up to you what you want to do.
Now, have I learned to trust Zoom's judgment since he is a man of God?
I mean, that's up to you if you want to trust him. You guys have been pulled from different original service locations to be formed into a team. So you met at a meeting where Private Kane was getting yelled at for being late.
Oh, so we just met. Oh,
You are You are a team of specialists who just got us.
I'm going to roll random to see if I am headstrong and think that I'm right, or that I should follow your lead or your suggestion. Let's take a look.
Thankfully, the chaplain has a superior officer.
Yeah, he's not a private. I'm going to go with his judgment. All right. We move into the room. That's what we're doing.
Okay. So, Troy, what would you like to do? Do you want to head in there like he said, or?
So I think we need to break for engineering. We've got to stop this ship.
Didn't you just say to get out of the hallway?
That's what we're going to do. We're going to move as quickly as we possibly can to engineering, get out of this hallway, and stop this ship, sir.
All right, then that's fine. If that's what he has suggested, then that's what we're going to do.
Okay. So you start running.
Double time it.
Yep. Which will put you moving past Rathbone for the moment. Vitaly?
Push forward. Head towards engineering.
Double move?
Yeah.
Okay. Same for you, Captain?
Yeah. I'll be behind Vitaly since he is the shield.
Yep. What about you, Private Kane?
I'd love to say I'm running doubly over, but I'm like tripping over myself as I'm putting this solar suit in that. No, I'm not. I'm just going to move double because, I'm a good private. But
okay.
You already got yelled at once.
I know.
All right. The following round, Rathbone running with the others, I'm guessing.
Yeah, double timing.
If the movement remains the case for one more round, we can just jump ahead to that, because that will mean each of you, except for Adrian, will have moved once and have an action left to try to deal with the door to engineering. So if we jump to that, Troy, we'll just go around in order. Bacon, what do you want to do about the door, if anything?
I'm going to try to engineer it open. I mean, I think there's obviously power still.
There is. It is it's an actual security door, so it's a little tougher than the Warren airlock.
Okay. You want to roll?
Yeah, are you going to roll?
Engineering? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's not going to
Oh,
do it.
no.
Free.
As you attempt to open the security door, you immediately set off an alarm.
And the second door closes, and Han Solo goes, "Really?"
That would be great. But no,
Oh, no.
there isn't a second door here. He just sets off an alarm, alerting the creatures beyond it.
I hunch my back so hard it looks like my head's trying to retreat into my shoulders. My hands kind of go up, make a grimace.
My bad. Troy, how about you? Going to do anything about the door to engineering?
I really don't have anything technical that I can do. I mean, I suppose I can still roll.
So a few examples would be things like, as it's an electronic lock, if you had hacker's gear, you could try hacking the door. If you had tools of some sort, like engineer's tools or other tools, you could try to kind of jimmy the lock. Lockpicks would also work for a mechanical attempt. And then, of course, there is the breacher version of opening a door, which is just trying to break it right off the hinges.
I have some kind of ability for that.
You do.
Yeah.
So if you're going to wait, it sounds like, or do you have anything you'd like to try?
I'll hold action for the captain if he's got a breach.
Okay. Vitaly, same question.
Yeah, if he's got a way to do it other than me chainsawing off the hinges again.
All right.
I mean, I could do that easily, but it's like, last time it kind of got us in a little bit of a crossfire, so if I can avoid it.
Indeed. All right, go ahead.
Remember Marines, that's called a Monday.
For captain,
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to hand a flashbang grenade to one of the other people and say, let's bring the light. In other words, since I'm breaching the door, I need someone else to throw the grenade.
Yep.
And then I will try breaching the door. I'm from a high G homeworld, so I double my athletics skill on skill checks made to perform feats of strength. In addition, you gain up to four combat space. Oh, I can jump really far. So I think I get +4 on this.
You do.
All right.
Or well, it's double whatever your athletic skill is. Is that a +2 or +3?
I have a +4 athletics.
No, you don't. You have a +2 or +3, and then you double that.
Hold on, let me look at the athletics. Athletics is +3. You are correct.
So you'd have a 6 added to the die.
Oh, nice. All right, let me roll a D12. All right, an 8 + 6 is a 14.
That's a success. You crack open the door barely in time, because as soon as you got to me, the squee inside of engineering were going to vent the airlock and dump you all out into space.
Okay.
However, now they dump themselves into space, so they're probably not going to do that. But you see them over by the control panel. Several squee engineers look over and start cursing.
All right, so we already have a plan that someone's going to throw a grenade.
Grenade outgoing.
Vitaly and Zune both have a held action. One of them has the flashbang. I'm guessing the other's going to shoot. But up to you guys, which of you took the flashbang?
You bang him, I'll shoot him.
Phrasing.
Yes, I know.
All right. So that sounds fine. So if you want to throw that, they basically get a saving throw, which one succeeded.
Oh, jeez.
One isn't stunned. All the rest are stunned.
Shoot that one.
Yeah. I think we're just going to go full auto and rock and roll.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Go ahead and roll those 2 attacks.
All righty. Ooh, that is a total of 15.
That's a hit.
And that is a 13.
Also a hit. Now,
I get plus.
You're wounded, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So that means +1 damage die to each attack, correct?
Correct.
So 4d12.
You got it. 2d12 and 2d12.
So 6
Now, the engineers are a little tougher than the slicers, but not a lot.
12,
Not 4d12.
21. Oh, jeez. And 33.
Okay. You shred all
Oh, dang.
6 of the squee crewmen and engineers who were preparing to vent all of you into space.
We gave them vent holes.
Killing them
We did.
instantly. Adrian,
I might have to reload after that one.
Yep.
roll a intuition check.
Oh, don't make me do that.
You're in the back alone, so it's you.
No one can see my die, can they? Can I make up what I rolled?
Do you want me to roll for you? If I get suspicious, that's what'll happen.
Okay, I'm gonna add my 2 to this, and I've got a 4.
Again, no idea.
Nope.
I had no idea he was so good at playing a private.
So what do you do, Private?
What do I do? I guess I'm gonna ignore the threat that's obviously behind me, and I'm gonna carry on heading towards the room to offer cover, like I always
Absolutely.
do.
You feel a bit of a breath of fresh air as the air as a door opens behind you, but you don't really notice or think about what that means.
Smugly, I'm like, rebreather.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
sniper rifle needing 2 hands or rebreather.
Do you put on the rebreather? You can.
No, because I'm not aware of it. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna double move.
Fresh breeze. So the venting plan isn't happening because those guys are dead. But the elite hunter who was on the bridge is now approaching from behind you.
Excellent.
As he went out of the bridge, around the ship on the outside of the hull, and re-entered through the cargo bay doors.
Good for him.
Or the shuttle bay doors. And what breeze you felt was those doors opening back a ways behind you. So he is a little ways from you. What is your current defense?
It's not a lot. I think it's either 6 or 8.
But don't you have that solar
The solar suit on.
hanging over your back?
I wasn't allowed to wear it because my captain is a bit of an old.
He didn't specifically forbid it,
But aren't all of them?
An 8, which I'm sure is really high in this game.
no, it's not. It's not the lowest.
That's true. That is true.
You hear. How do I phrase this? Let's see. So he can shoot out to 24 spaces.
Do I hear my intestines fly out in front of me? Is that what you're
I'm just doing the math. So you are 42 spaces from him. He is going to move, and then move again. He has 2 actions. That will, with his base speed, put him at in range of you.
Oh, hello.
You heard nothing. Why, I do not know. You failed to hit average alertness, which would be a 6.
Several times tonight.
Several times.
Well, at least
John's fault.
Private.
John's fault.
Yep.
He has no faith in me, and because of his lack of confidence, I've never been able to sort of impart it on myself to sort of bring myself up.
And so we're on to Bacon. You are also welcome to roll an intuition check if you like.
Oh, that's good. He's not attacked me. He's run out of action, so I'm quite happy now.
The privates are living it up. So
they just don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So what would Rathbone like to do?
You don't pay us enough to know what's going on. That's why.
You could move in and search engineering. You could go back out. You could get ready to shut the door once the others are inside. You could search for items. I mean, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to enter engineering, and I'm going to.
You
I'm gonna
could
see
even go to a control panel.
Yeah, I'm going to go to a control panel and see if I can figure out how to I don't know, put power back into thrusters and maybe move this thing out of the way of the damn space station.
Sure. So you're going to go try and solve the overall problem.
Yes, I will try and solve the
secondary control panel that was not machine gunned out.
Yes.
If we shut off one engine, like either port or starboard side, that should have been moved enough to where we're going to miss the station.
Yeah, I agree. We just have to give it a shove, right? Like that's kind of what we're looking to do.
So go ahead and roll your engineer check.
All right, +2.
There's some things in here that don't agree well with bullets.
Man, I can't catch it.
You're having trouble rerouting power to the engines.
All right.
It's an unfamiliar and archaic system. You could certainly try again in a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna keep trying to I want to make sure that we get this mission complete.
Yeah,
we sent a Brit. We sent a Brit to do a Scots job.
Scottish engineer. Yeah. All right. So Troy.
Okay. So probably
same thing. You can roll intuition if you want.
Intuition. Here's hoping.
Yeah, we didn't even know that guy's coming.
That is 8.
You are successful. You glance behind you and see Adrian's character, Private Kane, illuminating his own face with a flashlight as he previously described. And you realize that he's making himself vulnerable to getting shot.
Do I see what's behind him?
In the dark corridor where everyone can see his face.
Because I've still got the MVGs going on. Hopefully I can see this thing.
Yes, you can in fact see near where the airlock was that you guys entered, running straight towards him, gun out. He was just out of range and he had to keep moving. An enemy in full power armor, and not just basic power armor like you guys have, but an advanced set that gives the wearer damage threshold. Which is to say, if you do 10 or less damage, you do nothing.
How close is Kane?
Kane, to you or to the enemy?
To me.
Kane is currently 18 combat spaces away.
Shit. Well, there goes the idea for a full automatic.
No, at this point, do it.
No, just do a single shot. At least it warns him that there's something
3-round
going
burst.
on.
Yeah.
I can do a 3-round burst, 3 attacks.
Yep, you're in range.
All right. So
it is just
number 1. Ooh, that's probably not going to hit. That's +3 +2, 10.
Nope.
Okay. Second is 12.
That will hit. Let me glance at his stat block. We'll see if there's anything to note. That will be absorbed by his Space Marine ability.
Okay. Crit.
Yeah.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so crit would be
double the
boy.
dice.
Double the total.
Double the total. Okay, so
but after you roll your wounded and all that other crap too.
Yep. 2D. And I am going to use Armor Piercer.
Okay.
And that ignores protection and damage threshold.
Nice.
Ooh. Yep.
That is 8.
This guy of God is like he's
18, 36 points of damage past damage threshold.
Okay, so 36 points that ignores damage threshold and ignores protection. That's pretty good. You hurt him severely, and realizing that you're an actual threat who apparently can see him, he will use his maneuver at this time to activate Overshield.
Okay.
You see an advanced shielding technology begin glowing around him. Vitaly is next.
Oh boy. Well, yeah.
You can't see him. Only Zoom can see him, right?
Zune can see him
Oh, no,
because
he's glowing, you just said, with the
he is
shield.
glowing now.
Mhm.
Zune made him decide to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple shots with the pistol.
All
You
right,
might want to put your head down there.
you are out of range with the
Kane.
pistol at present.
Well, I'm out of range with everything.
So, do you want to go behind cover in engineering, or do you want to start running towards the enemy? Because standing in the open is not likely to be good for you.
Chainsaw sword, holy armor. Go get him,
I can't get to him.
Not this round, but you
Wait until he comes to us.
Yeah. So he's 18. So I can't even get.
If you double move towards Adrian, you'd be within 6 of him.
But I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Not this round.
Right.
But
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
If you move 6 and he moves in, then that puts you at the advantage.
Mhm.
And you've got the heavier armor.
Yeah. I'll move 6. Just wait.
Move 6, sure. And that's towards Adrian, towards the enemy?
Yeah.
Okay. Captain Hausovich.
I am going to tell Wrathbone, get this thing turned, and then I'm going to command Zune to take another shot.
Yep.
Aye, sir. Oh boy. So then another burst or just one more shot?
Well, whatever attack you want.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a single attack, though.
Okay. So we will do a burst.
And you get an extra die because
Not a burst, single attack.
Well,
but you get
hallelujah.
another-
And I can take a picture of it if you want to. It's a crit.
The crit. Okay.
You'll get another die for that.
He would. However, that glowing shield, what that says is until the end of your next turn, whenever you'd be dealt damage, you being the enemy in this case, the damage is absorbed by your overshield instead.
Okay.
So you hit the shield hard and it absorbs the hit. Now, Vitaly's got a way around this problem.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
he
I
does.
can't do anything about it.
Yeah. All right.
No, but I bet you he's pretty ticked off at the preacher right now.
That doesn't help me.
Yes, he is.
He can be mad at you all he wants. I got to stand here and wait.
Adrian, for some reason, everyone's shooting behind you.
Yeah, I know, but what I think now is I'm probably a very lucky person because you know.
You're lucky I didn't have him go full auto.
Yeah. Is it Captain's
your
turn?
turn.
Yes. Oh, okay. I don't think I can do much. I'm going to
'Cause
turn
the
around.
captain yelled an order, and it sounded like was waiting. Right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Techno.
Yeah, what was that?
You yelled an order, and then you said you wanted to wait for him to approach. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, I yelled an order for him to shoot, and
Yeah.
everyone to let him. As he approaches, we'll take him out.
Yeah. So, did you have any other actions to declare?
I used my ability on Zune, and he's out of my range with my shotgun or my pistol. So I'm not
Sure. So, did you? So you were going to wait? Is that correct? Or
Yeah, I'm
did you
waiting.
move to cover?
Yeah.
Or
Oh, I'm taking cover behind the door.
okay. Then we're on you, Kane.
Okay, so I spin round.
Yep.
I see this giant thing sort of breathing in my face.
He's not quite that close to you yet, but he is 22 or 24 combat spaces from you. Either way, in range for both of you.
So I don't soil the new solar suit because I wasn't allowed to wear it. Is basically what we're doing. I've just noticed in a bit. So we still need to sort this ship out, don't we?
You do,
To
but
stop it from
fortunately,
crashing.
Rathbone is on it.
He is on it. Right. I guess I'm gonna drop and take some shots at it. This, even though meta-wise, I know that it's not going to make any difference. So
Well, if that's the case, I mean, you can see the energy shield and what happened, right?
yeah.
Do you want to wait to see if it drops?
Yeah, if I can do a maneuver ready action, I'm gonna sort of. Is there any darkness I can hide in? Because you know how cowardly I am.
You should probably stop shining a flashlight in your own face.
I only did that for like a round because I was excited.
running like hell is probably an option.
No.
Yeah, you could run towards us.
You could.
Either that or hit the deck and hope the preacher shoots over you.
I'm going to get to the dark because if I can get into the darkness, it won't. I'll technically become invisible.
Would you like to turn off the flashlight?
Yes.
Okay. going into the dark. Click.
Yeah.
He goes,
yeah, and then I'll use my maneuver ready action. So if that shield does drop, I'm going to shoot him in the buttocks as he runs past.
Certainly. So at the end of his turn is when there will be a momentary gap.
Okay.
His turn, he will definitely try to kill Troy's character. Troy thoroughly got his attention. So he's gonna walk forward and then fire.
You got some kick-ass armor here. Shame if something would happen to it.
Yeah, it would be a shame. It would be a shame if something happened. So let's see, he's got a +4 combat. So I've got a 9 and an 11 to hit you initially, Troy.
Okay, the 9 misses, the 11 does not.
Okay, and then I have an 11 and a 9 again. So I have two shots that actually landed.
Yep.
You are currently wounded, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now, the terrible thing about this guy's weapon is he's got something called a laser lance with the beam property. So when he shoots, he can't turn it off, he makes a line attack.
Right.
And so when he is deliberately targeting Troy's character, that will also mean he is inadvertently targeting one of the others. I'm going to assume it's going to be Hausovich taking cover behind the door. So that will mean your defense is 2 higher than whatever it says on your sheet. 12. Which would mean that the 11s do miss you. Okay. So you actually get missed by all the shots. Because I knew the others would miss anyway.
That's a cool feature. I like that.
The hits, I've got 12 solar for the first hit.
And still standing.
Good. And then 15 solar.
All right. And I am going to invoke my battle hardened, and I am down to 1.
Yep. He would have been bleeding out, but he is battle hardened. He's good. He's at a glorious 1 hit point. And the enemy has used his actions. Now he's about to now his turn ends, and we enter the new round where he's going to immediately try to power up that shield again. But there is a moment where Adrian can try to nail it.
Okay, just before I shoot him, I'm going to Zune. Should have wore this suit I've got. I'm such a dick. I rolled a fucking 2 again. A 2.
Wearing the full armor of God.
Yeah, 2 with the first one, and an
That's
8, 9, 10, 11's probably a miss as well, isn't it? I think.
11 is a miss.
Yeah.
Now I want to make sure that you're adding that up right. So you've got your
yeah, so that's 3 for that.
You got a laser sight on this thing?
Yeah, so that's 8. 11.
Yeah. And then are you adding +2? Because remember, you just became invisible to him.
Oh yeah. So +2 for the
and then
ambush.
you move.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where you are.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got that. So I've now got 2 dice. So it's 13 a hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's 12 and an 11. No shit. So 23. Don't dare to double. 23.
23, and is that piercing?
Yeah.
Okay. So he does have piercing protection. So that will get through on him for 11 plus the 36, I think it was previously dealt. So that's 47 dealt to him. He is severely wounded, but is not dead
yet.
His overshield then gets turned back on as we move to Bacon. You hear a firefight in the hall, but not to worry. You've got a ship to turn.
They have it well in hand. I'm going to spend my maneuver to hammer fist the console on the top of the monitor. And then I'm going to
You got to do the curved double axe handle.
Oh, it was a 7. It was a 7.
Oh gosh.
Why don't you roll an actual die? Do you have your dice with you?
I don't know.
Okay. Because dice rollers tend to not be as random as actual dice.
Okay. I think we found that out in Foundry.
Yeah. Foundry.
I've gotten
it's
strings of
noticeable.
threes in Foundry before. This one is supposed to be pretty good. It's supposed to be true randomness, but sadly I don't have physical dice here at the moment.
I think
no
they
worries.
use like a subset of the clock, like the time clock, to actually determine its randomness.
But as you attempt to reroute power,
Hey, there we
get
go.
that-
I'm kidding.
and get that ship turned, it's pretty clear that the squee who were in here were doing their best to sabotage your efforts. Because they do want this thing to hit the station.
I just start grumbling to myself as I'm trying to get everything rerouted and pointed to where it's supposed to point.
If we all die, Rathbone, it's your fault.
Well, we'll all be dead at that point, so I probably won't care.
Yeah, but Zune will probably meet you up in heaven and give you a good talking to.
Give you a well-deserved lecture.
Yes.
What are you going to do, Zune?
Bleed. How close?
Enemy is now, let's see, he moved 6 closer to Adrian's character, so that would put him
16, I think.
at 18 plus. So he's at 36 spaces from you. So anything that could hit long range or plus can hit him. Medium range, you'd need to move up and shoot. He's
He's got
away.
that shield on,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
But-
he's got that overshield up.
I do have the armor piercing.
The
Maneuver.
overshield
That won't
should-
get past the shield, however. It'll punch through his armor, as you'd expect.
Oh.
You could do what Adrian did, if you want, and hold your action to wait for a gap in the shield to shoot. Or you could do any of a number of other things.
Actually, will cover fire work?
Yeah.
Okay. This will use the last of my belt,
Mhm.
but I am going to do cover fire, and me and pretty much everybody within
Yep.
close range now gets a +2 circumstance bonus to defense till the end of my turn.
Yeah. So he's firing to give you guys cover effectively.
And that blows through the rest of my belt. I'm going to be dry at the end of this.
All
And we
right.
all know that he's afraid of Zune, so
Yeah. Vitaly.
I don't have anything. He's way too far away now.
If you move and hold your action, or
I already moved and held my action, and I didn't get to do anything because he moved further away. So
no,
now
he
he's
just
moving
didn't
even
close as
further.
fast as he could.
Yeah. Well, now he's even further away, so I can't go.
Because he was only 12 away from Vitaly before, wasn't he?
He just said he was
No,
36.
no. Vitaly's range was 12 with the short range gun. That's why he
Yeah.
was out of range.
And now he's
Okay.
now he's at
At
medium.
36.
I can't get to that either. So
Right. Actually,
I've got.
you got flashbang?
I'll go over and give Zune another painkiller. You get 20 hit points.
Oh yeah, did Zune take one before, or is this his first one for the day?
That's his first. I gave one to Rathbone.
All right, cool. I think it's 20 health.
Man, gets me back up to full.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right, and would you also like to advance towards the enemy so that you are?
No, I had to go back to Zune.
No, Zune's up by you.
no, he's not. He's at the door.
If he was choosing to use the covering fire to get as many of you as possible,
Oh,
which is what he described, he would want to move up so that he can reach everybody but Bacon, right?
I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he'd be up by you doing the covering fire so that he can cover Adrian, Techno, and you, and himself, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back in the door.
So you're going to move away from the.
I mean,
Okay.
I can't get to him. He's moving further away.
Stay under cover.
It would take 2 rounds for me to even get to him at double dash and do nothing. So
That is not correct. So If you move 6 towards him and he chooses to move towards you, medium is 24 spaces, short is 12. If you both move towards each other, you'd be in range next round.
Last round he was 12, and this time he's 36, is what you just said.
No, so
no, I think
he wasn't 12
22
last
before.
round. 12 was your how far you could shoot with the short range gun. He isn't further away. That is not correct.
Okay, I guess I got completely flipped around on what directions and what numbers were. So
understood, not a problem. Basically, if you move 6 towards him, and he moves towards you, you'll be in range next round.
So he didn't move at all this last round?
He moved basically as slowly as he could towards you guys.
Because he was looking for Adrian.
Yeah, he was looking for Adrian and shooting, trying to kill Troy's character.
Can't find me. Turn the torch off.
Yeah. Like, I should probably put this flashlight away. But no problem. So you're all right. So I will assume that you're attempting to get within range. Alcevich.
A grenade at him.
I am going to
Don't
move
have
up to where Troy is, and I'm going to hold my action to direct him to take another shot once the shield goes down. So in other words, he'll get his attacks and then another attack.
I'm with you. Now, one thing, you don't have to hold your action to do that because you can do it as a maneuver already. So if you wanted to, you could double move up past Troy to get closer to the enemy. You could also, if you've got a weapon that has medium range or longer,
I don't.
shoot
I
at
have
the enemy.
short-range weapons.
Yep.
Question.
So, go ahead.
Could he order Vitali to advance again?
Depending
would
on
put him in
what's your special action? I think you've got rallying cry.
It says, let's see here.
So at higher level, yeah, he could do it. I don't think he has access yet.
Rallying cry I haven't used yet. This is commanding strike. An ally of your choice within close range may immediately make a melee or ranged attack. That attack deals an extra die of damage.
Right. So it sounds like if your intent is to command Troy, you can either be next to him or move up next to Vitali, and in either case, you could still command Troy.
Then I will go next to Vitali.
I've got no
him,
ammo
in other
left.
words. I mean, I'm taking cover behind Vitali, and I got the covering fire. So I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. All right.
I
Adrian.
would have to reload.
Yeah, on your turn. Yeah. Right now, covering fire is active. You're still firing until we get to you.
No, I meant if Captain gives the order.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
but
yeah.
if you reload on your turn, then I can direct you to take a shot. on
Gotcha.
mine.
Okay.
Adrian.
Yeah, I'm going to take a step to the left.
Yep.
Like in the time warp,
That's a
and then
jump
I'm
to
going
the
to be
right.
hidden again.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my maneuver just to ready for when the shield drops to hit him once, then miss for the second time.
Am I within?
And then I'm out of ammo, and then I'm reloading again. So
Am I within close of Kane? Could I give him the order to shoot?
Of Adrian?
Yeah.
Kane? Yeah, you could.
Okay.
And so the enemy's going to go. He's going to move 6 towards you guys, which will at this point, because he was medium range away prior to your movements, that will put him within exactly 12 spaces of both Vitali and Hausovich. It'll put him basically right up on Adrian, unless Adrian decides to run. And it will put him 18 spaces away from Troy, as Troy is further back, still shooting cover at present. So with that in mind, with him moving up, he will then attempt once again to take out Troy.
unkillable.
Who's unkillable? Troy? Yeah, maybe.
Troy, yeah.
I've got
God's on his side.
I've got a hit for 13, and then I have a 7 to hit.
All right. I'm down to 7. He's still standing.
No. I have a 13 to hit and a 7 to hit. I haven't rolled
Oh,
damage.
13 to hit. Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
And then, are you at full health?
Yes.
Okay.
Not for long.
No, not for long. The hunters do extra damage against the wounded, and unfortunately for him, you aren't wounded. So And I rolled a 1 and a 2 on 2d12. So
Shame.
3 solar damage.
But
You have been
next hit
skinned.
is going to
Huzzah.
feel like a bitch.
Right?
Quite the sunburn. He will also send 2 rounds towards Vitali. I have a... Now, what's your careers? Just real quickly. John, right?
My
Vitaly?
what?
Career.
What are the careers your character has?
Top of the sheet, third line down
Yep.
on the left.
Here, I didn't even know there was a thing.
Medic.
Medic, paladin.
Okay, that answers my question. Okay, because what I just did is crit it on you, and then I have an 11 to hit. Now I believe the 11 just entirely misses you between the armor of God and the covering fire.
Yep.
And his armor is a
his
13
armor
or
is quite
12 on its own.
Yep. But the crit is irrelevant because you absorb it with your paladin ability,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Yeah. Absorb damage on first damage attack. I played a paladin last time.
yeah. So you absorb the hit using the ability in your passive abilities where your power armor absorbs the first hit you would take.
Oh, that's just okay.
What does it say?
Nothing. I was looking for a paladin ability, and it doesn't.
Oh
have
no, it's not
paladin
called
in there.
that. It's not
Yeah.
called that. The career is paladin. The ability
Yeah.
has its own name.
Yeah.
But as may not surprise you, I as I'm in the process of writing 3 different games, I do not remember the name of every single ability in each game.
No, it's fine. It was just
Yeah.
it's part of your career. I'm going okay, but
Yep.
it doesn't say that. It's something else.
Yeah, sorry.
That's why I got confused.
No, sorry. I was just trying to remember for myself. Is your character the one that is the paladin? In which case, that's relevant. So enemy has wasted his shots. Unfortunately for him, as we get to Bacon.
Trying one more time. This time I'm slapping the monitor on either side. Hey, we got this.
You do.
That's a 9.
Hot
You are
dog.
successful. You guys
Excellent.
feel the entire ship lurch, and probably hear a shout of triumph from engineering.
Yes.
Right.
And then with my move, I'm going to grab my rifle and get out into the hallway to help my comrades in arms.
Absolutely. What's your range?
Let me check. Move range.
No, your range on the rifle.
Oh, it is long range.
Okay, so you're in range of the enemy right now. You could shoot him if you had the opportunity.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to know.
For example, if I were given a command to shoot, I could shoot him.
For example.
For example.
And speaking of, the enemy has run out of uses of overshield as we get
great.
deep. So the glowing shield turns off.
It's my go. Do I get my?
It is. If you would like to use that held action, go for it.
I would love to. A 10, so 13. I'm invisible again, so 15.
Mhm.
So a 1 and a 10, so 11 damage, piercing.
Nice.
And then the second one, 8, so 13, which is a 2 and a 1, 3 damage.
So total damage was what? How much?
I don't know. I just said it. I wasn't adding it up.
I got the 3. That was pretty straightforward, but there was some.
It was a 10 and a 2, wasn't it?
10 and
I
a
think?
2, so
Was it
12. So
12. Yeah.
6.
So
That would
6
get
and a
through.
1.
So 6 and 1 is 7. You have dealt 54 damage to the 60 hit point enemy.
Jesus.
Would you like to shout an order, Captain?
Sure. Go ahead. Finish them off.
Currently in range of your command is Adrian, Vitali, and Troy. Bacon is 12 away from you right now. Troy is out of ammo.
Right.
So
And I
am
know.
I.
I think
So am I.
Adrian is as well.
So
I'm
says
going to
Adrian.
tell Bacon to take him out.
So Bacon's out of your range.
Yeah,
Oh,
Vitali's the only one that's got a
yeah.
shot.
And
Um,
I was in the engineering room.
Vitali is in range.
Vitali is in range.
Yeah.
Because you're within
'cause
12
we
now.
were
'cause he
moving up.
moved.
Remember, Vitali? I was behind you. So
Yeah,
I
he-
tap him on the shoulder. What weapon are you using, by the way?
I think the
range.
heavy pistol, right? Is what you got?
Yeah.
Or can I just take a shot?
So right now, it is not your turn. Right
Oh, I
now,
see.
we are ending Bacon's turn. If you want
Oh,
to try
I
to
see.
kill
Yes.
this guy right now before he can do anything else, this would be that moment.
Yes, I command
Or we'll continue on
Vitaly to take that shot.
Okay. Tally, you get 1 attack.
Your heavy pistol.
6 damage. That's all you got to do.
Nat 1.
No, well, that was a miss.
Oh, geez.
That's why
Damn.
you should be a private.
No. Troy.
All right. So can I reload and then shoot?
Reloading takes an action unless you got a the right kind. There's an attachment you can get for a weapon that'll let you reload faster, and there's a feature that will let you reload faster. But without those, it takes an action to reload. Twin mag is the attachment.
Okay. Is anybody close to him? If I chuck a grenade, am I going to kill somebody else?
Let me think about that. Adrian is getting pretty close, but you
We're-
can
we're
aim it to not hit him.
I can dodge grenades.
Can
I did
you?
it. Yeah, I did it first school. It was easy.
Okay.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Exactly.
You dodge
If I,
a ball, you could dodge a grenade. I don't think
if
that's
I
how
can
that works.
dodge math class, I can dodge a grenade.
I don't think you can. But all right. Yeah, go for it. If you yeah.
All right. Frag out.
Yep. Roll your
All right.
attack. It uses the engineer skill.
The engineer skill?
It does. All explosives use engineer rather than combat.
Oh, okay. I forgot to
Wow.
do fitness.
Yeah, why have I got grenades?
Yeah. Athletics was something we considered, but we've also got like plastic explosives, rocket launchers, and other things. So we settled on engineer being the right
Stop
one.
it, super statin, I guess.
Correct.
Let's see. That is an 8.
Okay. You would miss, but you still do half on a miss. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So 2.
I believe you are wounded.
I am wounded. Oh my god.
What'd you get?
I got to roll third die up. 24, so 12 damage. Slashing.
Ouch.
You hear the enemy collapse as you guys have not only turned the ship, you have cleared it of opponents.
Yay.
Mission success.
Mission success.
No die.
Although Fred is not going to come back for you for at least 10 minutes. He wants to make sure the fighter's not going to launch.
Ready?
Waiting for you to clear every available room just in case. However, having done that, and you guys did that in a very, how to phrase this, that is the most chaotic I have ever seen, but good job. Every time I have run this before, I have seen a party split. I have seen them stick together, but I have never seen them like double back repeatedly. So you guys are unique in that
We're the Scooby crew. We're just going
I'll
from
take
door
it.
to door.
You are.
take
So that went really well. I think all of you got decent kill shots, which was cool to see. And what would happen at this point? So when we're running this scenario, this is meant to be the introduction to a campaign. So like you're this team assembled, kind of like they are for like the Guns of Navarone, if that is a reference that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
You're a team that's being assembled to do a particular job, or in this case, series of specialized jobs as the Marine Force for this Navy ship. And each of the characters would earn 3 experience points. And the owners of the ship, Republic Shipping, pays each of you 250 credits, which for most of you, that's 2 months or 2.5 months pay.
It's like £1 million for me.
Republic
Wouldn't I
shipping
make
is
more?
private.
I'm a captain, God.
It's not as much for you, but 250 is not proportionally as much for you. But the 250 credits is in exchange for waiving any salvage rights you might attempt to win in court about having salvaged their ship.
Right.
So if you're willing to sign away your attempted multi-year lawsuit
We're Marine.
to
Not
try to claim their
salvagers.
ship, they'll just pay you out.
Yeah,
How
I'm
many
happy
brushes
to pay
does
it
that
out.
buy?
I'm
What's
thinking
that?
early retirement and a lawsuit.
Yeah, I was just wondering how many new toothbrushes I could get for
Quite a few.
250.
Quite a
That's
few
fair.
at 250 credits.
That's cool.
Many. If it helps, a credit is roughly equivalent to $20 US. So it's a decent amount of money that you're being offered. The other thing, though, is you guys need to choose a most valuable player. Because this is acting as though your unit is writing reports to the higher ups, and the person that you select will get 1 extra experience point and will be awarded a medal.
I would vote for Zune.
So would I, actually.
Yeah, votes for Zune.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
No, he's just been really horrible about me in the comments.
So Zune would then get 4 experience points, and he'd be awarded a medal. This specific mission gives you a bronze star medal. What that does for you is, it would help if I had that open. Wait, do I have it open? No, I got to open it.
He wasn't even here for most of it.
He did miss a good 20 minutes. I don't know what was going on. But
Just how impressionable were you? You weren't here for a good 20 minutes, and you were still better than the rest of us.
I was giving you a head start.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say we'd have TPK'd without him.
now let me see if I can just display this. Share screen. Share. Here we go. So you may or may not be able to read it if Adrian pulls it up. But there's this whole table of medals and campaign ribbons.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Nice.
really cool.
The bronze star, which is right here, give the wearer a +2 equipment bonus to his combat skill.
Leave it there.
Nice.
Very cool.
Or +1, sorry, +1
Yeah,
equipment
+1.
bonus to combat. And so if you look on your character sheet, you're going to see there's a bonus column that you've got nothing in.
Mm-hmm.
That's where to put this kind of thing.
Nice.
This is really
Very
neat
nice.
because as you adventure, like you could have how many medals on, like showing that you've been through a lot of campaigns and you're
Yep.
good at.
Mhm.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yep. And you're
it's
allowed
also
to...
alternate character advancement, which I really, really like.
Thank you. Yeah, the cool thing that you can do, so medals, you're limited to displaying a number of types of medal equal to your tier 1. But if you earn one more than once, you can wear them together, and then they'll give you a +2 instead of a +1. And and as you get higher rank, you're allowed to display more and more of your medals. But if you wind up with extra medals that you don't typically wear, you can actually exchange a certain number of them for a promotion.
Nice.
Now you'll naturally get promotions over
Very
time when
cool.
you enter new tiers of play, but you can actually get much higher ranking faster by earning medals.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
So that's just so you guys know, there's a whole little system in there that you get to use over time. And as you might expect, it takes 12 experience points to level up. So 4 of you are a quarter of the way there. 1 of you is a third of the way there, just off this adventure.
Nice.
Cool.
And I will say, I think that technical issues aside, I think that went pretty good. The doubling back really threw me off, and I think made it a little harder for some of you to follow where you were relative to the opponents. I was basically just tracking it with dice in front of me as much as possible, as also their hit points. And if I screwed up, viewers, you'll know, because this adventure is included in the book. So if you pick up the book, you can check and see if we made any errors. I'm sure we did. People are not perfect.
When you blew the bridge, we had no choice but to go with the engineering.
That's not technically true. But
had a rebreather.
right, but also you had access to enemy ships.
Fighter.
Yeah, but you said that they were opening the doors. I thought they were all taken
They were.
off.
So another option that you could have picked, which of course up to you, is you could have, for example, tried to get in the enemy fighter and flown it out.
And obviously, we had the rebreather. Had I found that earlier on, that would have given more options and variety. If I wasn't so clown shoes, I didn't keep rolling twos every time I had to investigate something.
Well, that was me as a nod to playing Theater of the Mind, going, okay, I have described this in case they forgot. This is kind of a way to catch it. But if we were playing with a map laid out in front of you where I had something showing you where the locker was, I would not remind you at all.
Yeah.
It was just.
But you also get that in role-playing games where someone rolls, then everyone goes, well, can I roll?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It's so just remind everyone again, when I won't get copies of this for the expo. That's not going to land in time, is it now?
No.
Because you're looking sort of June-ish, aren't you? I think.
Yeah. So we plan to have this. We plan to have Dropship up for pre-order, and Dropship includes full Starship combat rules, the ability to customize ships. It includes 6 or 7, depending on how you count, different alien civilizations. And one of them is basically for a bunch of primitive civilizations, so it can generate a lot more with a table that it's attached to it, and then 6 mainline opposing civilizations who are conquering human territory, and we're losing. And the only hope is functionally the players, because even though that's not how the human leadership sees it, they don't know that you're maybe going to become heroes. Humanity is losing, and it's a question of how quickly they're going to lose, not if they're going to lose. So the only chance to turn it around is the actions of the player characters. But yeah, games called Dropship should be up for pre-order in April through the beginning of May, probably the first week or two, and then we would be fulfilling that in June, give or take a month if there is an issue with the printer. We always make sure that we get a physical copies shipped to us first, so that if we notice some issue, we have some time to correct it. But should be fulfilled mid-June, unless there is some kind of printer error that we have to correct, and then it'd just be a week or two later.
Yeah, and are you pre-ordering on your website? So Blackwall Games.
That's correct.
Is that? Yeah,
that's correct.
We will it here, and I'll put it,
I'll put
it in the video description as well. So
yeah, we do not have the pre-orders live yet. That should be up, like I said, beginning of April.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Troy.
A lot of fun.
Todd, not Troy.
I'm Todd.
No, I know Troy's down there.
Thanks.
It's because you got a T and an O in it. It's
yeah. Well, thank you guys for playing. With kind of most of you have never played this before. Any feedback or anything? Any feedback that you'd like to be public? I should ask first.
No,
If not,
I think it went well.
No, I think
I mean, I'm sure I will have feedback. I just don't want to do it based on like on the back of a single playthrough. And I'm going to be playing with you at some point in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we know exactly when, so I'll be playing with you then, and I can provide feedback after I get a little bit more playtime under my belt.
Absolutely.
Initial impressions, though, like knee jerk, love it.
Yep, same here. Are you going to have like a playtest version of it, or out? Or
so we've been playtesting for the earliest version of this game half a decade ago. We've been playtesting for a while.
Wow.
And so there are playtests. The next one is tomorrow. That I'm running through our Discord, so the Horde Wars Discord. I also have a couple of demonstration games where we may play test a little bit of material as well, coming up next week in person that I'm hoping Bacon will be there for, and so on. So they're active. I've got another one Sunday, I think, and the following. And Monday as well, if I recall correctly. So there's quite a few
cons or anything.
Yeah, so we are planning to be at North Texas RPG Con. We are planning to be at Central New York. What is it? RPG Con, I think, as well, which is like the next week. And then we are also planning to be at page 4. We were at page 3 this year, along with Rob from Pumic Press, selling both his books and selling our books.
Rob's crazy, isn't he? He doesn't stop laughing.
Oh, he's a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
Rob's great. Rob's great.
He's a lot of fun. And so we'll probably do 1 or 2 other conventions as well, but those are the public ones that are on the books right now that we've actually like paid for the hotel and the booth and so on.
Fantastic. Right. I think we'll leave it there.
Excellent.
Again, thank you for coming on. Everyone else that's joined in, thank you I hope you enjoyed it. We're back live next week with Ragnarborg, which is sort of Vikings off the sort of Morkborg system. I think it's more based off Pirate Borg, which obviously is the same thing. So for everyone that's joined in for the comments and stuff, we're kind of on the comments early, and obviously for Troy for coming back and saving our asses.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And thank you, Adrian, for hosting. I really appreciate it.
Thank you all. And I think I'm back. Obviously, Wednesday, Critical Misspell. Thursday, I'm actually out with Robert. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The guy that does. I can't think of the name. Shadows of the Weird Wizard and stuff. Is it Schlob?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know how he pronounces his name. Anyway, I'm going to edit that bit out. So, because I can't remember how to say his name. I don't know. You Americans, you have names that look normal, but then you pronounce them weird. So,
yeah, likewise.
Yeah, we feel the same way.
Yeah, I know. I'm vastly outnumbered, aren't I? So, Thank you all. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Cheers, guys. Thanks
Take care, everyone. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Bye.